Welcome to the TalkOver Podcast.
Did you guys ever used to double dutch jump rope?
Wait, yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Guys, I don't know
I'm
what
not a
I was
good jump
thinking
roper.
about. You're not?
I try to be.
I love jump roping.
I love jump roping too, but it's actually hard.
I look quite
is.
unathletic when I jump rope.
Really?
It's like it's
I
like you
don't
can
wanna
tell
see
I'm
what
trying.
Wait, so I'm gonna have to put in a snippet of me doing my jump roping tutorial. Remember my little
Oh
pink
my
camera? I have like
God.
these
Wait,
recordings
yeah.
of me.
That video
I
is
used
hilarious.
to love jump roping. I was actually in the talent show in my elementary school. Me and these two other girls that I was best friends with. We did like
No
a
way.
double dutch routine.
Hi, my name is
Wait, is
Kara,
double dutch
and I
the
will
two
be
jump rope?
jumping
Yeah,
rope.
it's two
I
jump
actually don't know
ropes
if
where
I've
you
ever
go
done
like
that.
this.
Oh,
Dude, I used
when
to
two
do
people hold
push-ups
it.
in the jump
And
rope.
jump over?
Yeah, you're cool as hell.
And I used to have a pogo stick
That's
too.
like super
Are you
human.
kidding?
Yeah.
A pogo? You know what?
Okay, yeah, so...
Jumping is not enough.
like, yeah,
let me
let
get
me-
a pogo stick.
Let me bring it up just to humble brag that I
That's
can
so
double
Humble
dutch.
brag.
Wait, I've been thinking about this though. I think women should be humble bragging more.
Yeah.
Women
we should
aren't
just be
bragging
bragging.
enough. Yeah, I hear a lot of guys
Don't
bragging.
even make it humble.
And women are not
No humble.
bragging.
Just brag.
No, it's true. Because I'll like talk about a place that I went and then I'm like, you sound like such a bitch. And I'm like, why? I
No,
worked hard to
feel
pay to
like
go on
that's
that
true.
trip.
Yeah.
I don't see it like that. I'm like, I want to know more.
Okay.
But I feel like that's
I
just our
feel the weight
personality.
too. Like I want to hear about what
Yeah,
you
I don't
did.
think it comes off as braggy.
Yeah.
No,
I just
I
think
don't
it's
think
like
so.
exciting,
That's
and
good.
you're excited to talk about it, which I like.
And I was excited to talk
Yeah.
about double dutch today.
Honestly, I really like jump rope. I think we should
No,
bring it back.
same.
I think it's a good form of exercise too.
It is
It
the
is.
best form of cardio, and it's fun. That's like the hardest
think
part
it
about
is.
cardio is finding it.
Yeah,
Fun.
because running,
Running?
it's not for
I don't
me.
want to
I
run.
want to
you probably
like
get a lot
running.
of steps, quote unquote,
Yeah. Oh, you
steps with jump
definitely
rope.
Gets your
do.
heart rate up.
Yeah,
definitely
you're going.
do.
It's the same shit. It's
Yeah.
just
I do
In one
have
space.
double dutch in my Amazon cart at this moment.
so we're gonna
I thought you were
start
gonna say
I know,
double
but
dutch.
it's
I was
like
yeah.
in my blood. I do have it.
We're gonna
But
start
it-
a Patreon page and we're just gonna double dutch.
I know, but it's hard because it's only me. Like I would need you guys there.
Yeah.
Guys,
Okay,
I want to
we can
double
all
dutch.
switch
Come
off.
over. Can you guys come
want
over?
Damn.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
I'll order it.
Have you guys seen like the TikTok trend, and it's like Chinese people like giving like their whatever they do, like their traditions for like health.
Oh.
You guys haven't seen that?
No.
Wait, I keep getting TikToks of people being
Is
like,
it good advice?
I'm on day 5 of being Chinese because you like.
Oh,
No, but
okay.
it's like because it's like you wake up and like drink a hot cup of water.
Oh, I have seen the hot cup
Oh.
of water that it's supposed to help you with like flat
Yeah.
stomach.
Really?
It's supposed to make
perfect.
it.
Write
I'm
that
like,
down, write
I'm
that
like,
down.
I actually wake up feeling morning skinny. That was one of my hobbies
Oh.
actually.
I
Oh.
was the same thing because I drink that.
I did see some in the
Hot coffee.
comments was like literally coffee has water in it
Right, it's
Yeah.
hot water with coffee.
and it makes you shit.
Perfect. So I will be
So,
putting that
yeah.
on my list for my hot summer bod. Speaking about hot summer bods, let's get into our topics about our hotties
Our
and
hotties and
naughties.
Okay, before we get into it, the whole reason I brought that up, it was not random. It was because apparently Chinese people, they like jump 50 times when they get out of bed in the morning, and it's supposed to be really good for like waking you up and draining your lymphatic system.
Oh, I was like the blood flow, like that makes sense to me. Like people
Yeah.
work out in the morning.
I'm not a good jumper.
But it's like you're literally supposed
I
to roll out
love
of
to
bed
jump.
and just jump 50 times.
I'm about to do that tomorrow morning.
I'm
My
about to
parents are
look
gonna
like a
get
freak.
downstairs in the kitchen. Like what?
Is there an earthquake?
No, my
Just
mom
me.
my mom has like a
Draining
little
my
trampoline,
lymphatic-
and she was like, it's in the basement, and she was like, I'm gonna wake up and go downstairs in the basement and jump.
just-
50. I was like, you're not doing that.
Wait, that sounds
That's actually
like
really
so
funny.
much fun. Now I
Don't
need to
mind
buy
me.
a double dutch and a mini trampoline for my room.
You know what?
Yeah.
People are
wait,
gonna
you
come
should.
over and they're gonna be like, "Is this a circus? Like, what do we
Yeah.
have in here?"
Like, yes.
Yeah.
My 12 by
My
12
hobbies.
room, my mini trampolines, half of the rug.
The
Like,
whole, yeah.
a girl
Awesome.
needs to drain her lymphatic. Is it
Right.
lymphatic?
lymphatic.
Lymphatic
Yeah.
what?
System?
Oh, I'm like lymphatic. What lymph?
What is
Like,
lymphatic?
Lymphatic what?
I just.
What's lymphatic
I
about
just
it?
think, like lymph nodes. I'm like, are
Oh.
lymphatic nodes? Like, what are we training?
Your nodes?
Yeah.
We're- so-
You're training, I don't know. It's like a bodily system. Like
Chat.
Like the
Okay,
nervous
because
system.
like when I used to run track, after you'd run, she'd like make you lay on the ground and you put your
Oh.
legs up on the fence to drain the lymphatic
Yeah.
out of your legs or
Yeah.
whatever. But
It's,
what are we
it's
training?
not it's not just lymphatic. Like that's like a descriptive descriptive term, I think.
Wait, that's like the
So what is it
like
then?
acid or whatever.
Oh my god, I have to look it up because I can't.
Lactic acid.
Yeah.
Ah.
I wanted to say milk.
That's
Like, why
what
was I
it
thinking milk?
It's the milk in your legs. No, yes, to drain the
milk
lactic
your legs.
acid.
It's not
So is that
lymphatic.
what's in
it's
your
lactic.
face, too?
No, because
Oh.
you have lymph
this
nodes.
is all different.
So it's lymphatic.
So it is
drainage.
the lymph nodes. So I'm not
Lymphatic
off.
Yes, the legsing is completely different.
Oh, okay.
It's not lymphatic. I think lymphatic is just in your face and like
In your chest.
lymph nodes.
Okay,
I
this
think
is
the
another
lymph
thing
nodes.
that
Yeah,
I
that
was
makes
told by
sense.
one of the
Like,
nurses we used to work with, because you do like the gua sha
Yeah.
on your face and you do it down your neck. You're supposed to do it like on the
I
top
heard
of
too,
your
you're supposed to
chest,
do it,
too.
like-
This is where it
I
flushes out.
heard that too.
Okay.
I was like,
Question.
You're supposed to like push
Lymph
it all
nodes?
lymph nodes here,
Lip
right
lymph
here.
nodes? Where
Right
are
here?
they?
No, because when you're sick,
They're
they
here.
swell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like here and here.
Well, there's the lymphatic system is all through
Your
here.
sinuses?
Yeah.
We're talking like we
yeah,
have any
right.
clue. I literally have no idea.
Guys, we don't know what
Let's just
the
talk
hell
about
we're
our
doing.
hotties and
on
naughties.
here.
We're done with
Yeah,
this. Just
okay.
move
Oh my
on.
God.
We don't even
Into
know what
it.
we're talking about.
I
Ari,
don't know.
kick it off.
Okay, we've speaking about hotties with bodies. Let's talk about Adam Sandler.
Young
Oh,
Adam Sandler.
Anytime.
And now.
Anytime.
I
don't
like
give a
Adam
damn.
Sandler.
I love that man. Okay, like him.
Baddie.
He is. I love him in his SNL days.
yes.
I love him in his like early days of like Big Daddy, Billy Madison.
Mm-hmm.
Love him in those movies.
I don't think I've seen those movies.
We have to
I
culture
love
you.
that he always.
He has so many movies.
He,
He
does.
does.
And they're all so
and he just
good.
plays
Yeah.
himself. I like that
Yeah.
he employs his friends. Like that's
Same.
how
And
I
his
would.
Yes.
I
and
was
his
thinking
wife.
about this earlier.
Yes.
Like yes,
I
his
love
wife
that.
is always in there, but she's
Yeah.
never a love interest. Give us a love interest with
I
Jackie.
know.
I need that.
I love
But
their
if
relationship.
I was famous, like that's what I'd be doing. Any of your interests, like I'm telling anybody that I know to hype you up. Like
It's
we're
so
getting
literally,
you.
I'm
Like if
getting
I win, you
everyone
win,
in
and he
there.
has that mentality, and I love
Yeah,
that.
he does.
But
He's
I
definitely a
love
hottie.
He's
him.
from New Hampshire.
He's
so.
he's a New Hampshire king. I know.
Guys, I sent him
30 minutes north of here.
my graduation card for like my college graduation. I got a postcard back from him.
I know he's
That
a
is
New
so
Hampshire
sweet.
girl.
I know he did not sign it. I know that's a stamp. But
You don't know. You don't know.
Okay, but I like to say that like me and Adam I like this.
Adam, if you want to come on the pod,
Yeah,
we have room. We
please,
can make
please,
room.
yeah.
Wait, we've actually been talking. We have a few people we want to get on the pod.
Yes.
Guys, do you want to watch us interview people? Because we
Oh
can
my
do
Because
that.
we will.
Our journalism at our finest.
Yeah.
At our finest. Journalism at its finest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At our finest, too.
Our finest. Yeah. So we do have some ideas. We're not going to
As
tell
one
you
does.
those.
So my hottie this week was hot plotties.
Oh.
Which also could have been a naughty.
Yeah.
It's giving both.
Yeah, it is.
But I seriously, like, nearly almost died.
I heard.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
quite concerned for your
No,
I
well-being.
we
almost
literally,
died
we
really
walked
bad.
out and, like, normally, like, you're in Shavasana and your heart...
She's like, this is a hottie, but she's telling us how awful it was.
Yeah.
Okay,
What's
it was
hottie?
because
Because you're gonna be a hottie.
After I survived, I was like, that was hot.
Yeah.
Okay,
That was
but
hot,
I-
and
that
I'm
was
hot.
Yeah.
so hot of us.
It was
to
hot
do that.
temperature wise also. There was
Yeah.
like
It
we
was
went to a
literally
class
hot, yeah.
like that was everybody after work. We went to like
Mm-hmm.
a 6:15. And so there was like I had this woman being like, "Can I fit in here?" I'm like, literally no, but I guess. Like every time I
Awesome.
did something I was
Me and
elbowing
Kara are
her.
as close as we are right
Yeah,
now.
like we could not move. I was like staying on my mat and I'm like, "Oh my god." Yeah, it was
Oh,
crazy.
and you're all sweaty. Like
I have
don't-
never
if someone else's
sweat
sweat got on me.
I've never
that
sweat
much in my life.
Really?
Literally, it didn't matter what position you were in. Like, sweat was dripping off you. We were, like, in a side plank. It's, like, dripping off my stomach. It's dripping
Oh
off my
my god,
chin.
we did a series of planks. 5 different planks, I think.
So you went to
Dude,
a torture.
I was like
torture
this.
With
I was
exercises
shaking.
in
fine.
between, I was losing my mind.
And then we got back in the car, and I'm trying to drive away, and my leg's on the pedal like this. I'm like,
No!
I have to. We sat in the parking lot for 45 minutes afterwards because we were like, I live 10 minutes from there. I was like, I am
So
not
you
going to make
need
it.
a snack after and water or like
And
electrolytes.
electrolytes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think hot Pilates at night is what I want to continue to do because I don't
Yeah.
have enough time to recover.
Yeah.
Yeah. My
Because, like,
naughty
you're
of the
still
week was
coming down.
Pilates hangover. That's my
I
naughty
did
for this
feel
week.
a little hungover.
Because the next day, I literally was trying not to pass out at work. I'm like, don't tell my dad because he was like, I can't can't believe you
Yeah,
pushed
that
yourself
girl
so
burned.
hard. Yeah, she did a great job.
Ooh.
But
She did. No, it was great. But
Like,
I think
Yeah.
if it was in the morning, it would have been better because we'd have all day to eat and drink water. It's
I
like we
think-
came home, we showered. I
I
had to
think
blow
that's
dry
the
my
part
hair.
of
Like
it.
I was on fire
Yeah.
for 4 hours.
I think it's the like
I never cooled
replenishing
down.
what you
Right.
lost.
Yes,
Yeah.
Like
you have
that's
to.
the
You have
part
to.
of it.
That was the hardest part.
Which
No, but I
yeah.
literally, we walked out and we say bye and we get in our cars.
just
Immediately my chest
this is like
started
it.
tightening. I was like, oh my, like I tried
I'm
to take a
gonna
breath and it
die.
was tight. I was like, this is it. I'm having a heart attack.
This is
She
it.
calls me and I'm literally 40 feet away. And she's
Just driven away.
she's like, Kara, my chest hurts. I'm like, I'm turning around. So I just like go back around the building. I come back. I'm like,
She's
how we
gaslighting
doing?
herself into having a heart
I was
attack.
like, I can't call my mom because my mom has like the most anxiety ever.
Yeah.
And I was like, she's gonna.
She would have
freak
killed
out.
her mom before she died of a heart attack. Like, we're
Yes.
not doing that.
Guys.
Seriously, my mom would have been like, drive to the hospital right
Oh
now.
my
Call
God.
the ambulance.
It went away.
Call
and
an
I'm fine.
ambulance. Call an
And now it's
ambulance.
my
Not
hottie.
for me. Yeah, it's her hottie, but it's my naughty because yesterday I was suffering greatly. I was like, I clearly didn't eat enough. Like, you know, like when you're about to pass out.
Yes.
And you just turn like, I'm like, do I have a fever? I like got so hot.
You just-
and then
yeah.
I was like, I was sitting too.
I need
by
to
the
calm
way.
down.
I was like, I'm
Need to
literally
calm
gonna
down.
pass out. I'm like one-on-one with this
I'm like
kid. I'm like,
getting
I can't
a
pass
hangover
out.
thinking about it.
Yeah.
I feel
I'm
like when I'm
getting
in that
nauseous.
state, I have to like mentally focus that like.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm like, I'm literally fine.
I'm okay.
Like,
Like,
I'm being
I'm
such a
fine.
baby. Yeah.
It's not, but it's not even like you're being a baby. It's just
I just
like
need to-
I'm like stressing myself out.
manual breathing.
Yes, I have to like literally focus.
The
on
only thing
breathing.
I can
That's like how I
compare
get
that.
on high.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't do it.
The only thing I can
Hungry.
compare that Pilates class to would be like if we were training to be like in Fourth Wing.
No, literally.
Like we were training to fight
Like,
dragons.
one
Like there's
more-
nothing
one more
else.
series, I would have passed.
Oh,
out.
dude, me too.
Oh.
Because they were
1000%.
making you go. We were in like downward dog doing push-ups, by the way. And
Shut
then we're in downward dog. We're doing jumping jacks, but like we're in downward dog, so it's just like our legs. And then she's having us stand up and do stuff, and I'm like, okay, well, you're giving me a head rush because I'm going like
Yeah.
this, and that they're like, if you start to feel like you have to pass out, like, you have to keep your head over your heart.
I'd be
And
like,
so I'm
I'll
like
be in
every
child's
time
pose.
I finish, I'm
Yeah,
just like
we're in
sitting
downward
straight
dog,
up.
like, and then we have to stand straight up. And what we were
thought
doing like
dogs
lunge-
And then
nap
we
all
were
day.
doing like runners, so you like had one leg and you were like,
yeah,
can't even
that
describe
shit was
it.
crazy. I
Yeah.
think it was a lot more cardio. I
The
think
guy in
that's
front
what
of me had
killed us.
socks on.
Yeah.
I said, I don't know what we're doing, but it's not
Yucky.
that. I'm like, it's actually 140 degrees in here. And we
It
didn't get
was
our normal
insane.
spot because there was a line when we got there out the door
shit.
because everyone comes after work.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Damn.
I know. Well,
Our
speaking of
toughest soldiers.
exercising, my hottie
Yeah.
is this random guy on my Snapchat. I think we might have gone to high school together. Every time he goes to the gym, he posts like a bicep pic on his stat story. Like, thanks.
Thank
You
you.
know what?
Thank
Haven't
you
seen
so
that
much.
in a while.
like literally just his
Like
bicep?
literally just his bicep.
Oh, okay.
And you know what? Shout out to him because you're
Yeah.
doing great work
Shout
in the
out.
Thank you
gym,
so
and I love to see it. So
Yeah.
that's my hottie for the week. It's that random guy.
I love
Yeah,
that.
thanks.
You should slide out. Wait, why don't you like it? You
Yeah.
should, like, send like the heart.
Just send like
Your face.
a mouth
I don't
emoji.
think so. I don't think so.
Maybe he'll see this and
Yeah.
Maybe he will.
He'll get the
Yeah.
hint. Be
He's like, wait, I do that.
send me a few of those a day.
No, because my husband wouldn't do that, but I appreciate
Yeah.
that he does.
But what if he
Oh,
just
so
sent them
true.
to you?
Well, he'd be posting it for everyone to see. I don't think we've ever had a conversation and I'd be seeing it.
His
So.
bicep be saying
What
a
about
lot
his
to
face
you.
card?
I know I haven't seen it since high school. So.
You're like,
Just
let me
his bicep.
It's just the It's literally just the bicep. It's like this.
But a bicep
It's
is
just
so good.
I know. Sometimes he does the forearm.
I know.
You know what? See, we need to be
A
Brian more
forearm?
like that.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna start
Dude, my
posting my
Pilates
triceps.
body is
Yeah,
gonna go
just-
crazy on the gram soon. I'm leaving for Florida in 2 days, and you guys will know when I'm there.
Damn.
Just so you know.
Damn.
Okay, who are your naughties? I already shared my naughty.
OMG. I don't know if I want to tell you like a naughty or a you're naughty. My naughty is the Pedro Pascal.
Naughty,
Yeah.
as in like you're naughty?
wait.
He's naughty.
Oh, he's
okay.
So you have like two hotties this week?
Yes, I do. But like
Like a
Adam
naughty
is
naughty.
giving like he's a hottie. Like I just
Yeah.
love him. But like I feel like just Pedro like knows he's naughty.
No, I
He's
love
seductive.
it.
He
Yeah.
does like he'll be in the interviews and be like, "I'm your daddy," like you know, like
We know.
and I'm like,
You are.
yeah,
You are.
Wait, he was like the man of the year or something, right?
yeah. He was
Longest
like
man
daddy
alive
of the year or
something.
some shit.
Daddy
Last
of the year.
year, I
He's
think.
my daddy of the
He
year.
is so I love him like just as a person, but like he's like one of those guys where he's just like rugged and like
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something
No,
about
you're-
him. My parents
You
make fun of me.
would say that Pedro Pascal is rugged.
I say that
I
because
don't know
I
if
kind of
this
agree.
Hollywood guy.
No, because
is
he's not
rugged.
He's
like-
not like
he's not, like,
clean
clean cut.
Yeah.
that's
So
what
you
I
think
feel
you
like.
get you're rugged if you have a beard? Is what I'm hearing.
I feel no. I feel
but
like
some
it's
dudes
the
can be,
type.
like really
Like
cleaned
rugged
up.
in my eyes is like a bigger, like that guy from Stranger Things, like that big burly guy with the beard.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
he's
David Harbour.
rugged.
I love him.
I love him too.
Like Jason
Pa-
Momoa.
Yeah, like he's rugged.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Pedro. I don't know. It's
I
the
love
way
that for
he
you.
talks.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
do.
Wait, have you guys watched
I
the
do.
new? Have you guys watched the new Fantastic Four? He's in it.
Yeah, I did.
Pretty good.
I did.
Yeah, I watched
haven't
it.
Seen
It's good.
I watched it because Adam was here. And
He's
I said,
in The
"Fair."
Last of Us. It's like that like
Oh, yeah.
zombie type
Yes, I
vibe
started watching
movie.
that a while ago.
It's a show. I love him in that. He plays like a dad.
Yeah.
You should have brought your Pedro blanket.
I do. That's what I was gonna say. And you. I have a Pedro blanket.
You should know this too.
Yeah, you should know this too.
It's literally a collage of Pedro.
Shout out
Pascal.
to my uncle Johnny. He got me. I was house sitting at their house.
Yeah.
I show up and like I have like a room over there that I stay in, and across the bed is just a whole Pedro Pascal blanket. And he just is like
I
all
need
of these.
that.
I'll put a picture in here. It's quite literally, just 20
It's collages
pictures
of
of him.
Pedro.
I'm obsessed
She
with
sent a
that.
snap video. She's like, guys, just opens it wide. I'm like, oh my god.
So I sleep with Pedro every night.
And you know what?
And he,
Yeah.
keeps, he keeps me nice and warm. I feel so safe
As a
and
cold
protected.
Get him on the
Yeah.
pod too.
Pedro. You should know this too.
You should know this too.
Who's your naughty?
Okay, so
Or
my
what?
naughty is not
Oop.
actually I have two. So earlier this week I started using glycolic acid on my face, a
Uh-oh.
cleanser.
Do explain what
I
the hell
will
that is.
explain, yes. So apparently you're only supposed to use it 1 to 3 times a week, and I used it once. I was like, oh my god, my skin is so glowy. Like it was
Yeah.
sparkling.
Oh.
I'm not kidding. So I
am
used it-
not kidding.
I've never
right
been a
now.
liar.
I continued to use it day and night for like 5 days.
All the estheticians right now are just banging on the screen, like, what?
I know, no, but so my skin started getting drier over the few days. And I
Okay.
was like,
That's so weird.
You're
I'm
I
not
was like,
doing
it's
anything
probably
new.
just like
You're like,
maybe
what's
I'm not
going
using enough
on?
moisturizer.
Is it just
Like,
cold out?
I know, it is really
it's the
dry
weather,
right now.
yeah. I think I gave myself a chemical burn because my
Oh.
skin, you can't see it right now probably because I have makeup on, but it's like blistered.
No.
Like I'm not kidding. It's really
Oh,
and
no.
it's so dry.
It just was so drying that it literally
it
acid.
burned my skin off. Yeah.
Um,
Don't tell my
I mean,
a
I'm
moment
really
of silence
sorry.
for
yeah, a moment of silence for
We're all like,
Megan.
oh. Mm-hmm.
And note to self, don't use that.
Not buying that shit.
You can use it once a week.
Yes.
Once
Once
a
or
month.
twice.
yeah, and it's my mom's, and so I told her.
Nikki's
she was
in
like,
Florida,
yeah,
like,
you have
what
to
is
be
wrong with
careful.
you?
You're like,
Yeah.
I'm using this shit twice a day.
I loved it so much the first time, and then after a while, I was like, maybe
You're like,
I should
wait a minute.
You're like, so
this
my
is
skin
a
is
little
peeling off.
weird.
first, yeah. But my second naughty
Yeah.
is Harry Styles' new song.
Okay, I haven't heard it yet.
It's
But I
not
saw
good.
the
People
promo
have been
of everyone
raving
kissing,
about
and I was
it.
like, what are we singing about?
Yeah, I saw people raving about it too, and I tried listening. I listened to it twice.
Wait,
and
I didn't know
just
he
can't
dropped
get
a song.
behind
I
it.
thought he just dropped that he was doing an album and a tour.
Oh, really?
I think it's just a
Guys,
single
am I
right
making this up?
No,
I didn't
see.
actually.
I've
I
heard
like
rumors
Harry
about
Styles,
that.
but I'm
Same.
not like. I don't really give
I've
a damn
never
that much.
loved his music, but
I
I
like-
like him a lot.
I
love
like
his,
him. I
presence.
think his performances are really cool. I think he puts on a good show.
He
Yeah.
does,
Like, there are
I
people
would
who are
totally go
good
to his concert.
performers.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, it's a whole
But
experience.
he's not one of
Yeah.
the people that I'm like waiting for. I don't.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
me
the
either.
worst because I'm never like. I hope this person drops in. I
The
literally
only
don't
person
care.
I do
Yeah.
that for is with SZA. When she drops that, I'm like, do not talk to me. I have plans. I go through every single one. I say, I'm busy. Do not talk to me. That's the only person.
I love
though.
music and I can remember a song the first time I hear it.
Yeah.
That is a talent
That
of
is
yours.
that is
Thanks,
a real
guys.
talent,
Humble
yeah.
brag, number 2 of the day. But I am not like the type to like make a playlist or like search out new songs.
I don't make
Like I
playlists
like when other people bring me music. Like Ari's good
Yeah.
at that. My best friend Paige is good at that. Like I have people in my life who do that.
Yeah.
My dad
Yeah.
teaches
You
that.
do
So
too.
I'm just the receiver of the good music. So
Yeah.
I'm never
Yeah.
searching out like, oh my god,
I just listen to
Harry
like
Styles.
full albums at a time.
Me too.
I
I've
Like
been doing that
Ariana Grande,
recently.
Taylor Swift, Post Malone.
Post Malone's
like,
country album.
yeah,
I be
like,
listening
I
to
love
and I get like
random
hyper
people.
fixated on albums.
I do. I listen to it until I can't
yeah.
listen to it anymore. I have
Yeah,
a playlist right
same.
now that's one song, and it's just the new Bruno Mars song. Because I was like, wait, I love this song, but I have nothing else that I want to put with it.
I do get like very like if I like a song, that is like the first song I listen to every drive.
Right.
But like I do go
Same.
down like I will say like okay like I like this vibe, so I'll search that up, find a playlist, and then
That's
go
really
through.
brave.
But it's because I drive to work, so like I get like
Right.
I get tired of listening
Do you
to
not
the same
podcast
songs.
on the way to work?
Sometimes I do, but other times I don't want. I want to sing.
Right.
Other
Yeah.
times I don't want to do a damn thing, and I just listen to a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on the kind of mood. Usually an after work type of thing, I'm like, okay, I want to jam out.
Right.
Yeah.
You know?
yeah.
But then sometimes I like listening to new songs, so I just go down a rabbit hole.
I like can't like new songs. I hate listening to.
Yeah, because
It's
I don't know the
hard.
words and I
I
can't
like-
sing.
I
knowing
give
them,
it
yeah.
like
It
a
has
good
to be,
10
like, some-
seconds.
Sorry.
Seconds. Guys, I'm a radio girl, born and raised. I
can't do it.
Like my mom, like we get in the car, we just turn the radio on. Love it.
That is
But
so
as
funny.
I've gotten, like, yeah, like I get shamed for that a lot. But
I
as I've
mean,
gotten,
I'm not hating on the radio.
No.
I just
You know what you like to listen to?
Yeah.
I just
That's-
am like, I
yeah,
like
I'm
someone
like that
else
too.
doing it for me.
because I'm like, okay, if I
Yeah.
want this vibe, I'm gonna go and
Right.
find a playlist that's that vibe. But
See, Spotify
I
is
make
good for that.
playlists
Apple
for that.
Music
Yeah.
is like not.
yeah,
as
I'm a
good
Spotify
for it.
girly.
I know.
I usually
Same.
go through.
Spotify
I
is
have
good with
yeah.
that.
Do you guys
I
both have
literally-
premium?
Well, I think
Yeah,
I
I'm
got
on
that.
my
I got that
family.
family plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad's on his buddy's plan. He leaves the rest of us stranded with Apple Music. Okay, thanks.
That's actually hilarious.
Yeah.
I think they cost the same.
Yeah, to be
Well,
honest.
he's not paying for
Right.
Spotify. He's paying for our Apple Music.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So
Did we
those
already
are
go
honeys and
over
naughties.
Hotties and naughties?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Because
Oh,
mine
gee.
was my Pilates hangover, and we've already chatted about her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think I might still be recovering.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Honestly,
Let's
me
drink
too.
some water.
I didn't work out yesterday because I was like, I just don't think I want to risk it.
I just need a
Dude,
moment.
me either. I
And
was
that's
like,
so-
I can't.
And
Okay.
they, you know what I told myself? I was like, the Pilates instructor told me that this is a 48-hour burn. So
Yeah.
I got a whole day
Damn.
off.
Yeah.
There you go.
And
I forgot about that.
we're still good until 6 p.m. tonight, technically.
I actually
48
didn't
hours.
work out today either. I
Me either.
couldn't.
I don't give a damn.
Maybe later.
And I
Maybe
got my
later.
period, so I was like, it's not happening.
No, you know
This
what?
leads
Sometimes
us
you just-
perfectly into our
Ah,
topic.
yes.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, let's chat about
Let's
periods,
do it.
bitches. So when we were in Amsterdam, I got my period. I was like, oh, okay, awesome. First week into the trip, get my period.
Awesome.
And I just had figured, because I was going to pack a box of tampons, and then I was like,
That's
no.
a lot of
I
work.
forgot about
Number
this. I was
one,
like,
we're
okay, I don't
here for
remember.
4 weeks. Like, I don't have enough room to be carrying around 30 tampons in case I get my period. Because
Yeah.
I'm on
Yeah.
the Nexplanon, so I, like...
That's in your arm.
Yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
the rod in your arm. And so I get my period, like, randomly. Like,
Yeah.
I'll get
That's
it.
my worst nightmare.
Well,
I
it's all, but it's
know.
not heavy.
But it's just,
And
it just,
That's
it'll
important.
come and I'll
Random?
have it for like 3 to 5 days, and then it'll go away, and then I'll get it again and like I'll
What?
have a week off, then I'll get it again, and then I won't have it for like 3 months.
what
That
the
is so weird.
Yeah, like the last time I had my period was, who even knows? I don't even know. It was probably
Kind of nice.
You guys use like a app?
no. I just put it in my calendar.
No.
Oh, really?
I
used the
Oh wait,
Flow
guys, I
app.
actually had my period earlier this month. I forgot.
Actually, I
But-
used yesterday.
Have,
Before
Flow.
that-
I liked it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I had my period at the start of this month, but the last time I had it before that was Amsterdam, which is
Yo,
October.
what?
Yeah, so I get it randomly. Anyways, so I didn't bring any tampons because I was like, I'm not doing that. They're too big. And so I'm like, okay, I'll just get them when I'm there. I don't know if you guys know this. Europeans don't
Europe
use
is-
tampons.
Yeah.
Not even the like little.
I don't know what.
So
use,
they like
though.
really only
Yeah.
use pads, I think.
Oh shit! Because I feel
Right.
like sometimes in other countries it's like the tampon has no applicator.
Okay, so
it's
that's-
just the.
I was gonna,
Cotton.
Yeah.
That was the weekend we were staying with my dad, and I was like, "Can you go to the store?" And I was like, "Actually, I don't
It was
think he'll
literally
be
the
able."
day we got there.
Yeah, and I was like,
Oh.
I don't think he's gonna be able to find them. I go down to the front desk because usually they have stuff
Yeah.
there, and the woman looked at me like,
What are you talking about?
"We have pads." She opens a box and it's like panty liners. I'm like, Right.
Wait, what?
I was like, this will get
I
me
know that's
until
something
tomorrow.
in
So
the
I
air?
just like took a few panty liners, whatever. And Sarah and I go before we go to the Anne Frank house. And we're like in the store and I'm like, do they just not sell tampons here? Like it was so weird. They
Were you
had
at
one
like a convenience store?
We were at a grocery store.
Okay.
Yeah.
They had one type of tampon. They had like regulars and they had supers. And they're come in a box of like 40 and they're all like no applicators.
Yeah.
So they're all this big,
You're
wrapped
just-
in
They were so
plastic.
cheap.
They cost me 99 cents.
Oh yeah.
So
okay.
I was like so
Bro,
shook
it's-
by the cost because you buy a box of like, I don't know, 12 and it's like $12.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
if they're
ridiculous.
so expensive.
So I was like, oh my
It's
God,
the pink tax.
it's the pink tax. So I was like psyched because I was like, it's
I
so
can't stand
cheap.
it.
But then I was like, there's like so many pros and cons. It's like, yes, it's better for the environment. There's no plastic applicators. But
But-
also my fucking vagina hurts.
Fingers like
Because
get a
by
Yeah,
the end
it's
of
so
it, you're
dry.
putting a tampon in. It's so dry. Oh my God. I was like,
I hate
by the
that.
end, I was like, I'm just going to free bleed because I'm not even
Do
willing
they
to
have
shove this
like
in
a
my...
string on them?
Yes.
Imagine they didn't.
I honestly don't know.
Yeah.
like-
So it looks like a normal tampon. It's just outside
It's
of the
just
applicator. Guys, let me get one. You chat amongst yourself.
That is so interesting.
She's leaving us alone.
Yeah, but that's really weird. I feel like I've seen them. I've just never used one, like without an applicator.
No, I don't think I have either.
But I'm
'Cause I don't-
anti-tampon.
I know.
I know, we have to get into
I
that. Let
need
me
to-
I
Yeah.
am anti
on that.
tampon.
let me show you.
Oh
What
wait,
the-
they're in plastic.
Here's the tampon. Zoom in on that.
Yeah, where is the thread?
So this
Clip
is
that.
Miss Tampon. It comes with a little ridge line in the middle,
It's a
and so
ridge.
you twist it.
Yo,
Boop. You pop it out, and the string is right here on the bottom.
Wait, these are from Amsterdam?
These are Amsterdam tampons.
these are
These
genuine
European
Amsterdamian.
tampons, okay, so you literally have to shove it up there like just dry ass cotton.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Dude, that looks like
Awesome.
one of
This
the
is
things
what
you put in
women
your
have to go
nose
through.
to clear your sinuses.
Yes.
Yeah,
Dude,
you
but
could-
like
you could use
look,
it that
like
way.
it's
Yeah.
not that's like
Oh, you're literally ripping that.
like
out.
that's how I felt. Like it's just like free
Oh.
cotton in my vagina.
That doesn't look the most.
It must not
People,
have, like,
people see
chemicals.
that.
That's what I'm
Literally, look
saying.
at all of the fuzzies on that. Like, I don't want that.
Well, that's how I felt.
Yeah.
My vagina. My poor pussy. Yeah,
I
so
don't
that's
want
what
that
I was
there.
struggling
Get on the
with.
Cup wave,
Yeah.
like you.
I would love to get on the Diva Cup wave.
I recommend it to everyone.
That's
just
also
started.
in my Amazon cart. Double Dutch and the Diva Cup.
They go together.
They do.
You know, I started using it.
Have you like ran or done like activities with it in?
I've
like,
swam with
ooh,
it.
that's what I was gonna ask
Oh.
next.
I
God,
which
I have a
never feel like
which
it's
I
gonna
was
fall out.
very nervous. It was literally because I started using it in the summer, and so literally I think I bought it, and then the next day I went to a pool party, and
That was so brave.
It was very brave of me. I did my research, and it said you could swim with it. It's
Right,
like
'cause
acts
why would
like
you
a-
not? It feels like actually after you tell this, I have a story about that.
Okay, perfect. So I go swimming. I'm like paranoid the whole time, of course.
But like it's like a plug, I
It-
guess. Like it's not good.
So it like
suctions.
literally seals to the wall.
lining,
Like
yeah.
so when you put it in, so the whole thing it looks like a cup, and there's a string that attaches to the side and goes through the middle, and then it has like a little circle to like pull it out.
unsuction it.
Yes.
Okay.
So
There's
when
a
you pull,
string on it?
so it's all
But it's all
silicone.
rub. Yeah.
So when you pull the,
It's like a little tab.
Okay,
when you
okay,
pull the
yeah,
thing-
I think I've seen that.
it pulls the side in, so it breaks the suction. So when you put it in, you're supposed to like squeeze it, so
Right.
it suctions.
Oh, okay.
To
Yeah,
the
so it's all
wall.
like even.
To the environment. then like when you pull the string, it like breaks the seal. Then you can pull it
Okay.
out, which you can't even feel it in, to be honest.
See, that's like
That, yeah.
because you know when you put it in the wrong way and you're like trying to move
Dude,
it
I-
around.
You're like,
no,
no.
get out of here.
Or if it's like too dry, like you can feel it.
Oh, you can, and that's how I
Yeah.
felt about these ones. I'm like,
and
Yeah,
it's
no.
There's a
uncomfortable
nuke
walking
in my
around. Yeah, no.
so when we went to Costa Rica, Hannah and I of course got my period. And it's like only when I'm international. But I actually packed tampons this time. Number one was that, okay, this is usually, I think this is a crime to some people. I don't give a damn. I flush my tampons.
I do
Sue
too.
me.
You can't do that.
Well, exactly.
That
It's like
too.
in Costa Rica, it's like all
It's
septic
bad.
or whatever. So you can't flush them all. So I'm like, first of all, it's disgusting. My trash can smells like period blood.
I know. I don't like that.
I don't
It's
like
not
that either.
good, but it's like gonna clog because it doesn't like decompose.
Right.
It's like you're
This is
supposed
what I've
to
heard.
throw
Guys,
it away.
I got so harassed.
Nothing's happened to me yet.
When I
It's 'cause
found out, I
yeah.
didn't know this until I got my period in the 8th grade. I didn't learn about that until I was a junior in high school. I'm like talking about it, and
I feel like
Wait,
it's
I
not.
didn't know that people flushed them until I was like a junior.
that's
in high
what
school.
exactly.
I feel like it's
Yeah, 'cause
not
my
common
mom-
knowledge of like how to like.
My mom never
dispose.
told me that because she just flushes them. She's like, because then when I had told her that I found out, she was like, yeah, I don't really give a damn. Like I flush
It
them.
depends.
Yeah.
It really depends on where you live because like I have a septic tank, so like
Right,
we can't
so you
flush
can't.
anything other than pee pee poo
Yeah.
poo and and
Go out.
TP. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you're not
Yeah.
supposed to like put anything that's like hard to decompose.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
we were in the Cape and I had said something about it, and Hannah and my
Hannah was like,
brother's girlfriend at
"What?"
the time snapped their neck around in the car, and they're like, "You did what?" And I'm like,
Mother Hannah
"Flushed
did
it
not
down the toilet."
approve.
She's like, because she lives.
She's like, don't do that.
She
lives
also-
on a
they also got a
septic at the
septic.
lake,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I was like, I didn't know.
Do you guys not have a septic tank?
No, we have like
Not
I
when
don't
you're
know,
like in
National
the
City or
city,
whatever.
yeah. When
Oh.
you're like more in the country,
Right,
like
you have
they,
septic.
I have
yeah.
a septic tank.
Oh, you do.
However, let me explain. I just got off my birth control, and I would bleed for like 1 day out of the month, maybe.
Love.
What?
So like I was maybe using 1 tampon a month.
Oh, so
Wait,
So,
that
like-
shit is actually crazy.
Yeah,
I
but I
know.
just got off of it because I wasn't good at taking it. I was taking a pill.
never took it ever.
Which doesn't matter right now, anyways. But I wasn't taking
Right.
it. So this is like my first month with an actual period, and I don't really know
And you
And I don't
cramping
like
how
bad?
to
it.
handle it. What?
Yeah.
It's
Is it
very
like
Like
hard?
I don't
Bad?
usually. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been cramping
That's
for
why
like the last.
that's
week.
why I got on it in the first place.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Chad.
Yeah. See.
Wait, guys, my Costa Rica story.
Oh.
Oh,
sorry.
yes.
Did you finish? What your
I have something
bad
else,
period?
but go ahead.
Yeah,
Okay.
stop talking about that.
No, I'm sorry. I was like, it's gonna get so sidetracked from the travel.
No, go.
We went on like this day cruise. We took like a boat out from the mainland of Costa Rica. We went to Tortuga Island. And so we like did snorkeling and whatever, and I was on my period, and this goes back to your Diva Cup when you were swimming, because it's like nothing will leak. The tampons will
Sharks
leak.
came out.
The tampons will leak, and I was in like
Yeah.
a light blue bathing suit, and because we were swimming, I couldn't tell, but I'm like sitting on the boat, and because my butt's all wet, I like stand up, and it's like
Oh.
it looks like brown, like in murky.
Oh.
The water that because I stood up, and I was like, did I like
God.
sit on something or like whatever? And I'm like, Hannah, can you check? And she's like, there's nothing there, like it's not you, because like it wasn't in the bathing suit because we were swimming.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, okay. And then we like move,
We had-
we do something
I
else, and I
don't
come
believe
sit down
that.
again, and I'm like, this is clearly me. Like I am leaving blood all over this boat.
Oh.
Like literally
No,
everywhere
what are
I
you
sat.
supposed to do?
What was I supposed
You're
to
like, I'm just
do?
gonna stay in the water.
Oh.
Yeah. So I had
Let the
to
sharks
like,
get me.
once we got like
Oh, I
off
hate
the boat and
that.
onto the island, I like went to the bathroom and I like changed, and I was like, okay, it's on the inside of the bathing suit. You just can't see it on the outside. So I'm like, that's
Okay.
fine.
Who
I
gives a
just
damn?
won't sit down, I guess, on the like why do we have so
Ugh,
much white furniture
That's
everywhere?
so annoying. See, I hate periods for that reason because it's like it's so uncomfortable all the time.
I just have
like
anxiety
you're always scared you're gonna
24/7.
bleed through. Or you're
But you know what? I've just
cramping,
like I'm the
you
type.
don't feel good.
I'm
like,
walking around with a tampon in my hand. I'm not making you comfortable. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, no.
I have my period, and we all gonna know
like,
about
it.
it.
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Right. Sorry.
I have a fun fact.
Ooh.
Oh.
actually. So I think I saw this on TikTok, but I did fact check it.
Very
and
good.
so we all know like our luteal phase. Like it's the phase like before.
Yeah,
you
I
see-
know.
We don't
I
know
know
enough
you guys
about
know.
it though.
I know we all know, but let's all talk about it
Okay,
for
yeah.
the.
I know because we all know about it, but, like just in case the audience isn't
Yeah,
sure.
you know,
In
I
case
think
there's a
they're
man watching.
confused. Yeah. Let's just
So-
recap.
Okay, so
Right.
the luteal phase is the last phase of your monthly cycle, and it happens before you get your period.
Okay.
And it's like when your estrogen drops. It's right after your ovulation phase.
Is that when
your
you're
estrogen,
weak?
Huh?
Is that when you're like weak? Like you feel like you're not
Yeah.
strong enough?
Yeah, because estrogen makes you feel like super girly and like fun and like
Right.
and then it drops right before your luteal phase.
Awesome.
Yeah, so that's why you feel like shit. You're like, why am I so ugly?
Every
Why?
1 week, every month, you're like, I don't get
I hate
it.
life.
Everything
Yes.
sucks. I
You're
feel
annoying
really
me.
bad.
Why do I
Stop
feel like
breathing
the
so
ugliest
loud.
person on earth right now, and then you get your period the next day? Yeah.
Awesome.
But this is a fun fact that made me feel better about it. Women need 20% more calories in their luteal phase than the rest of the
Oh,
month.
guys, I'm making cookies tomorrow.
Isn't that so? I thought that was
That's
so
great.
interesting. Like,
Oh,
you
it's
literally-
so
more
true.
fuel.
Yeah, it's like why you get hungrier, and then I feel like that's why dieting culture doesn't really work. For
Dieting
women.
is
No.
if you're on a diet,
Get off.
Don't.
Ew.
Because it's not real. It's
Intuitive
never
eating,
been
that's what we
real.
do.
Yes.
No, I'm hungry.
Unless you have, like,
And it's, like,
serious
unless you're
issues
hormone
eating,
balancing
like,
Yeah.
really bad
and,
things.
like,
Right.
eating with your hormones, which, like, I don't do. I just eat, like, however. Like,
What I want
whatever
to eat.
I want.
Yeah.
I just listen to my body. But,
It's like everything in moderation. I'm not
Yeah.
eating 6 bags of Doritos.
No.
Like, if I want
It
a
all
couple
depends
here and
on
there-
moderation,
Exactly.
exactly.
Yeah.
I feel
I think
like,
that's the hardest part.
yeah, I just feel, I, like, suffer for, like, 2 weeks. My period has always been
Ugh.
horrendous. Like, I've always had, like, the heaviest periods. I get
I know
PMS like crazy. Like, the...
I hate everything.
It, like, literally the week before, I'm angry.
Yeah.
I don't want anyone breathing near me. And, okay, I don't know if you guys experience this, but, like, my vagina will literally hurt.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm like-
You get, like, sharp pain.
I
Yes.
hate that. What
I'm
is
not,
that?
I'm not bleeding or anything.
It's like
my
my
vagina
actual
just hurts.
vagina is, like, cramping.
Yeah.
The poor thing.
Like,
Like,
I'm,
yeah.
like, just sitting there. I'm like, yo, I'm like, someone stabbed me in the vagina right now.
Wait, I have
Like-
some more science, if you want to
Do tell, because I am
Oh my
quite
God,
confused.
I love this.
Okay, so I was listening to this podcast that I love. It's called The Psychology of Your 20s. And
Ooh.
Are you gonna say something?
like, I feel like you guys would love it.
Psychology of your vagina.
I
Yeah,
thought
if you're
exactly
vagina.
that.
But she, like, touches on, like, anyone can listen to it. She just touches on a lot of stuff that we go through in our 20s. But this episode was about PMS. And then she was talking about how some women have this thing called PMDD. And it's,
I've
like,
heard of that.
a way more intense PMS.
Oh.
And she was saying that there was, like, this study that, like, most women have the gene.
They
For
just
PMDD,
suffer and no one
but
talks about
it's
it.
Yeah, because
dormant.
it's women's health. No one cares.
Yes. No, that's
No
what's
one
so
cares.
interesting. So, like, a lot of us have this gene. It's just dormant, but it can be
Why-
triggered
oh,
by,
okay.
like, a trauma.
Mm.
So,
Please no.
yeah, isn't that crazy? Like,
That's,
that blew
like-
my mind.
That's
'Cause
crazy.
Then she was saying, like, a lot of the times, like, in healthcare, like, if you go to, like, a doctor and be like, my PMS is so bad, they might just be like, well, change your
birth control.
like, your
or-
lifestyle.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
it's
Be
either
healthy.
that or they're like, oh, let's put you on birth control.
Yeah.
I didn't ask for
I'm
that. I asked for
very
help.
anti a lot of things about healthcare, like for women, because
Yeah.
I just like
Because it's more
it doesn't
like a,
feel
let me brush this under the
natural.
rug
It does
vibe.
Yeah.
feel like that. So I'm a person who's like, if I have a headache, I don't want to take something.
Right.
If I have like cramps, I'm like, I don't want to take
Right,
something.
because I feel like food can be the medicine for most
You know?
things too.
Yeah.
But
But it's
not
like-
everything, obviously,
Not
but
birth
like
control
general.
just
Yeah, it
freaks
helps a
me
lot.
out.
Yeah.
You get like I
Yeah,
used to
'cause
be
changing your hormones. It's, like,
exactly. What the fuck?
But like
does
so,
that sound like right?
so does your period.
No.
It changes your hormones. So does getting pregnant. It changes your hormones.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
But I feel-
sometimes
That's
it's
true.
It just
birth
freaks me
control
out.
can help. I know it is because it's a foreign thing in your
That's
body,
what- yeah.
but like sometimes you need that. Like
Right.
people have depression,
Exactly.
you
Yeah.
take medication to level it out. So
Exactly.
sometimes it can work.
I
It's
just feel like it's a
it's a preference.
well that, and I just like I don't know. I'm just like, why can't my body just
I
do
know.
it? Like
Well,
I'm more
sometimes it
angry
just
at
needs help.
myself.
Yeah.
Like I'm more angry at myself at like, why can't I
It's
just
not yourself,
do this?
though.
Because this is
See, but
Yeah.
that
Like,
is
all
such a
women
thing that
experience
society
this.
pushes on
You know?
women is that like asking for help means that there's something wrong with
Well,
you.
yeah.
It's like there's nothing wrong with you because your body needs a little bit more.
well that, and I never want to be that person who's like, I can't do that. I have my period,
Right.
Or I can't go to work. So like that's why like I'm at work, and like some days there are days where like I just need to lay in bed and sit with my heating
I
pad. Like it's
know.
hard to breathe.
yeah,
Like, quite
I
literally.
can't think of
It's
anything
hard.
else.
I don't want to form a
My
thought.
vagina literally hurts.
And you guys
I
would
can't
never
walk.
get that.
And then
No.
I'm just expected to work, and it's like I don't want to like put that on myself to be like, okay, I can't take a day off because
Right.
of that. But like some days,
Sometimes
Yeah.
you have to.
I just do not
And
feel
I feel
good.
like we have to be nicer to
Yeah.
our bodies.
That's
Because it's like you try to push through. I've been thinking about that a lot at the gym because I feel like as like we grew up athletes, it's like you're just told to like push through, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
But sometimes our bodies are yelling at us to do
Yeah.
things.
Also,
Bro,
if I'm on
my foot's
period,
about to
I-
cramp right now.
Oh no, your body's telling you not to sit that way. But it's like if you're
No, keep
if
going.
you're weaker and you can't pick up that weight, it's not
Yeah.
because you're actually weak. It's because your body is saying I need a different form of exercise
Yeah.
today, and that's okay.
right.
Bruh.
Because you are
You
in
good?
different phases. You're weaker. Your body is.
Yep. My foot was like, my foot's just about to cramp right now. So it's
Wait,
like,
you have to flex. Yeah.
Oh,
I think.
now that Ari's foot is
Yeah.
back to being normal.
Now I'm back to normal. I can actually form a thought. But yeah, like I've had so many different birth controls. I've been on the pill. I've been on progesterone only.
Which is that a pill?
Yes. It's just like it doesn't have estrogen.
Okay.
Do not fact check me on that. Because I was getting migraines all the time. And they were like, estrogen can cause like...
They're like, you have too much estrogen.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm a woman.
you're too feminine. It's too much for society.
Okay.
So like I was getting headaches all the time. So I got like a major migraine thing, and they were like, yeah, you got to get off that. I'm like, okay.
So help
So
me.
then I like do that. I'm like, I'm not taking this like regularly. It's so bad, whatever. So then I got the thing in my arm because I knew you had it and a few of our other cousins had it.
Right.
I had that bitch for like 6 months or whatever. I had my period every single day.
No. It affects people so differently because like you
Not
heard,
doing
I
that.
don't get it that often.
I think they put mine in wrong. Like
They
yours,
did change where they put it because my first one was where you had it, where it was up here in the arm, but they
mine
made
was
it
in deep.
Mine was
I don't
too.
like
You
that.
couldn't.
That just like
yeah.
gives me the chills.
I know.
And the thing they use to put it in there, it
Can we
looks
talk
like
about how men would never survive that?
it looks like a paper clip thing, but they slide the thing in
so
there.
they numb you, which first of all,
The
men would
needle's
pass
like
out because
that
of that.
big.
The numbing itself kills.
Yes.
It literally is like a gigantic ear piercing gun for your arm.
Yeah.
So they
Wait,
numb
that's
you.
the one that I wanted to
They
get.
numb you.
I don't know if
It's
I
not.
want
It's not
it.
that bad.
Okay.
As a woman, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
If you
Woman
were
with a
a
really
man,
good thing collar.
if you were a man, I'd say good luck.
Yeah.
But as a
Good luck, you won't
woman, like
survive.
so the needle just burns because you're
That
getting,
it does
That's
burn.
the only thing that hurts is that
Oh,
you're
like the
getting
numbing?
the
But you
numbing
don't
burn.
feel.
I
You
don't
just
really
feel
mind
like
that. I
tugging
like
when
that
they
sometimes.
do.
Yeah,
when
then
they
you're
actually
fine.
put it in.
The
Because they
worst
literally
one-
slide it
It's all
under,
just like
and then it's
uncomfortable. Yeah, so they literally cut a slit in your arm. They shoot it in there.
They do.
But getting it out is the worst because it attaches to my tissue.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
do
have
that.
they
a
have to
great
cut it
story
out.
about
Dude,
that.
and they had to double numb me because it took them so long to get it out. I'm like laying
Yeah.
there like, don't want to kill me.
I
No. And then they
literally
put a
that was
new
the
one in right
worst
away?
thing.
Yeah, but they put it in a different spot because
Yeah,
the
see,
first
then you just
time I got
get
it was up here.
scarred
Now
up.
they have to do it in line with your elbow because then it won't get stuck in the scar tissue. Allegedly.
Right.
Yeah, so mine in fact did get stuck.
Yeah.
So I'm like going there, I'm with my mom. I'm like, okay, like get this thing out. Like it's
My cat
not
is
working.
doing
So I
shit.
was getting it. I just wanted it taken out.
Margot.
Wait, sorry.
Margot, stop touching
Oh.
stuff.
Get out of here.
This cat.
Anyways, it was like, so I'm like in there. Because I had it for so long, like my period so long, I was like, this is not working. I'm just gonna go back to.
Did it help anything else, like your symptoms? Or
Your
anything?
I don't
period
think
cramps or
so.
anything?
I don't think so.
Damn.
I think I was just
Period cramps
annoyed
for 6
all
months.
around. Like I just think I was annoyed all around.
Yeah.
So I was like, I just don't want this, and I think I went back to the pill.
Dude, I actually couldn't imagine having a tampon in for 6 months.
It was like
I can't
always
even do a week.
something. Like it wasn't like my full on period, but it was
But
always
it's always
something.
enough to be like, I
Yes,
have to wear
that I'm
something just in
annoyed.
case. Yeah.
So then I go to get it taken out. First of all, this lady's like in her 50s, and I'm sitting there. I'm on the table, like just laying there with my arm, and I don't like needles and such.
Yeah.
I'm laying like this.
You don't, you don't
do
need to
your
watch
thing.
it.
I don't want to watch you dig in my arm.
No.
So I'm laying there, and I'm like, okay, just kind of taking a little bit. Like,
Why are there 3 other doctors coming
I'm like,
in?
this is like taking a long time. So like, I'm like, she's digging there. I feel like it, like just pulling, because she already numbed it. Like I already had the shot for the numbing.
Yeah.
But it's just
But
you
I
know
just feel,
she's in there.
I just feel my arm
Like, get
moving
out of
around. Like it's just moving around and tugging. And I'm like, this is fucking weird.
Right.
So then, a few more minutes pass by. I'm like, yo, this stay mad long, and she's still digging in my arm.
Yeah, how we doing over there?
I'm like, she's like, oh, like this thing's really in there.
It's
I'm
just
like,
the 2 of you?
like, yeah, and my mom's in there too.
Oh.
And I'm like, okay, like, whatever. She stops, has to put her hair up, because she's getting a hot flash.
Stop. The
I
poor
was putting her
woman's
down.
going through
I
this is why
don't know.
men should never be gynecologists or OBGs because
Like,
they
I don't
could
understand
never
how they would want
understand. Like this
No.
woman's going through menopause. She
Yes.
she's a woman. She's already gone through the stages. She's the only person I would trust with my vagina.
Yeah, so
A
I'm
man
like,
would
okay,
never
you're
get
having a
it,
heat flash,
ever.
but my arm's just here on the table.
Right.
Like, and now, this numbing stuff fucking wearing off.
Right.
So now, I'm like feeling this shit. Like, I'm feeling it.
You're like, shoot me again.
I'm like, please,
I'm
just
gonna-
stab my arm.
Numb me
And
again.
she finally gets it off. This is like a 20-minute, like, ordeal. And so, like, I just feel all of this. And she finally gets
That
it out.
seems,
I'm like,
so dangerous for your muscle.
yeah. So now I have a
There's so
lovely
many muscles
scar
in
over
there.
here
I know,
from
yeah,
her
me
digging
too.
in there. And I'm like, I'm not getting that shit again.
Yeah.
I just think they put it in wrong to begin with because, like, yours was always, like, visible. Mine, like, you had to, like, move that shit around
Right.
to, like, find it. It was
Ew.
not. Yeah, it was yucky.
Yeah, you can see mine. Still. You want to see her?
Yeah.
It's right here. Can you see the indent?
Oh, yeah. Wait. Ooh.
It's right there.
Oh, I see
there
it.
it
I
is.
see it.
Scar. Well, can you see the line? That's
Oh,
the,
yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
Wait,
rod.
that's crazy. Yeah, my. Right there.
Oh.
I have that on a little higher. The other, yeah. Like, yeah, guys will just never understand. Like, one of our cousins gave birth to her IUD. Like, her body fully went into labor because it was like a foreign object
That
trying to
actually
push
makes
it
me
That's
out.
want to throw up.
Actually,
Like,
really
is that
scary.
not so fucked?
That-
And they don't even sedate you. You get sedated to
Someone
get
sedate me!
literally to get a colonoscopy, but not to do that.
Oh, awesome.
Oh,
It seriously,
okay.
yeah, it makes me so angry.
Okay, so the other thing that I had learned recently is more about like pregnancy, which none of us have gone through yet. But you know how women's periods like sync up?
Mm-hmm.
So the same thing kind of happens because back in the day, like people would get pregnant around the same time and they would want this to happen in case like one mother wasn't able to breastfeed. They'd all be going through it so then they could feed their
Oh.
babies.
Really?
Yeah. So
So
it's
we
like
evolved
everyone's
that way?
yeah, so we evolved
For the
and
community.
It's for the community.
I love that.
Yeah, so like, cause you know it's hard for people to breastfeed,
Yeah.
so
sit still
sometimes
today.
people do it.
I'm like, no, yes, keep going.
Yeah, so they distracting me.
Sorry.
Yeah, I just thought that was like a really cool fact. It's like
Yeah,
people
I love that.
their periods sync up so they can help babies.
Well, I was
At
like,
the end of the
so
day,
cute.
women are always looking out for other people other
Yeah.
than
I
themselves.
feel like I was talking about this the other day that like we were not meant to be by ourselves.
No, we were
Like,
not.
and that's like not to
Like,
say like
women are, like-
relationships. Like I feel like all
Humanity.
around.
Okay.
Like I feel like like our bodies even like just
Right.
connect.
Yeah.
Like I feel
yeah.
like
Isn't that insane?
you know like I feel like we were not meant to be.
We're supposed to rely
by
on
ourselves.
each other.
You know, like
yeah.
I just feel like women relationships
Yeah.
even and with men, like I feel like you just need those different types of relationships for different things. And I
Right.
feel like our
So
bodies
true.
understand that too.
They do.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Our bodies know a lot more than we do.
I think
know.
so. It's just like really interesting to me like how like I think about this all the time, like people have babies.
Dude,
I know.
Like and that baby comes
It's
out
amazing.
like
it's so amazing.
has 10 fingers, 10 toes.
Right, like,
can
where did that come
breathe?
from?
I know. Like, you made that. You made their
It's-
skin, their bones, their... Margot, you're distracting us. Push it off so you can stop playing with it.
Wait, I also heard that like mothers, like after they give birth, they still have the baby's DNA inside them forever. So it's
That's
like you're
really
like
crazy.
still like connected
Apart,
to your
yeah.
mother in that way.
That's sweet.
I know.
That
I
is
thought
really
was so
It is
cool.
really cool. But can you imagine pushing, like, a football out of your vagina?
Childbirth really scares me.
Yeah.
But I would
But
like
they say
to do
that
it.
you forget the pain afterwards anyways, with, like...
Like I get it.
Mine was too.
Like I get it, but like I would like to experience
is
that,
definitely
but I
scary,
also it is scary.
Any form of giving birth is scary. C-section, vaginal.
I think it's all scary.
Yeah.
It is.
And a lot of
Because
the
there's
stuff
so
about women's
much
health just
happening.
isn't talked about enough. Like in healthcare, it's like boys get boners and you're gonna need to learn
Yeah.
how to
It's
use
like,
a pad. It's
you'll
like
be
okay, so what
fine.
about all of the phases? What about my cramping? What
Yeah.
about? I remember
We
in
literally
health
don't
class,
learn about
I had
our
a male.
cycle
I know we
at
had a
all.
male teacher in high school, and I remember, Margot. I can't even with you right now. And I remember him saying that like it's not true that girls like get sick from their period, like that women like throw up, and I'm like.
So how
Some
would you
people
know that?
literally, I'm like, you've actually never had a period.
You're
So
Like,
it's
some
not true
people's
that guys
pain
get blue
is-
balls. Like I don't believe you.
I don't believe that for a
That's
second.
propaganda.
Got it.
The media has made us
Well,
believe.
that's what I'm saying. Like, my cramps could be so bad that like I'm in so much pain that I literally my body has nothing else to do than throw up. Like that is
I would literally
from my period.
get
Yeah.
like heat flashes,
Oh.
break out in sweat because I was like experiencing so much pain.
Mm-hmm.
And like as a woman, I feel like we're just like it'll pass. Or like I
That's
have work
what-
to
yeah,
do,
exactly.
or I'm in school, or you know, like whatever, and you're just like
Men
yeah,
would get
you-
a whole week off if it was the other way around. Wait, talk to them about the thing about matriarchy that you were saying about animals.
Yes. Okay, so every animal that goes through menopause is in a matriarchy. Besides humans, of course.
Chat. How did we mess up so bad?
But what I heard, the reason is that we evolved like that is because women have wisdom to share after their breeding age. So, like, most animals will just die when they can't breed anymore because what's the point of them being
Right.
there?
You've done your job.
But,
Bye.
like, grandmothers are, like, the most important species.
They are.
Yeah, they are.
They know everything.
They know everything. They have wisdom to share to their children and
Yeah, because
grandchildren.
you were saying that men...
I love old people, period. I really do. I feel like I'm just
you have
old...
a lot of good old people in your life.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't grow up with old people, so I'm always like...
I feel like I've always been told I'm, like, an old soul.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
So, like, I'm like, yeah, tell me about what happened in the war. I just love hearing. I could listen to him talk
guys,
all
I'm
day.
feeling jealous of you guys. So my Pepe is Ariana's great-grandfather.
Yeah.
So he was in World War II. He was literally like 79 when I was born. So he's always been old. And so when I met Sarah's grandfather, he was coming up to Maine, and I thought that he was like, because my grandpa couldn't drive because he was so old. And so she said that her grandfather was driving.
You're like...
And I was like, I can't believe he can get behind a wheel. And then I meet Bimpy, and he's like, he can like ride bikes. Like he's only 75.
Yeah.
Like my aunts and uncles are in their 70s, and they do everything. But in my head, that's like an uncle age because my grandfather was so old.
Your grandfather's gonna walk around Portland with us.
I'm like,
he
can walk.
Yeah, like my Pepe was so old.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't understand. Like people's grandmas and stuff used to come on like
really
field
funny.
trips, and I'd be like, what?
It is kind of crazy because in our family where I'm like the second cousin level, so like I had
her grandfather is my uncle, so I'm like, he's 75. Like,
yeah,
my
so
uncle's
like
75. That's not grandfather age. Like,
yeah,
that
like
is
I
that's
had
uncle age.
because I had great grandparents like on.
Right. Obviously,
You
I
know.
didn't because they would
Yeah.
have like 1,000.
I have
Yeah.
If my
I
Pepe
had
was alive
two.
right now, he'd be 103. But
That's crazy.
yeah, like they're so old.
It is really crazy, but I do love not all old people because some old people
Well, it's
suck,
the same thing with young
but-
people.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
like young people.
But I just love like some old people are just so sweet and
I
they
do
just
love
want to be
hearing their
listened
stories
to.
because they have such good stories before fucking technology and shit.
I love
I
that.
used to hitchhike. This is actually my uncle. He used to hitchhike to get to school.
You're like
to
this
get
this
to
really
college
old guy
because,
that I
like,
know.
No, he's literally 70. Like, he used to hitchhike to get to college because he didn't have a car.
Which is crazy.
like, that's cool as
Yeah,
fuck.
people don't hitchhike anymore.
No, like, you
No.
will get
It's, like,
murdered.
my grandparents tell me they grew on my mom's side, they like came over from Portugal,
that's
like
so
the
cool.
Azores. Like
We need to go.
it's
Right
yeah,
now.
I need to be in my homeland.
I need to go.
But it's like
I need to be
crazy,
in your
like the
homeland.
stories, like
Yeah.
they
I
hear
love it.
my
We should
Nana
get
went to
your
an
grandma on
Elvis
the pod.
She went to an Elvis Presley concert
Yes.
when she was 14.
That's so
She
cool.
saw Elvis Presley with her own eyes.
I'm obsessed.
Dude, he was all
My
the
Mimi
rage.
Is
was
that crazy?
obsessed with Elvis too.
She has
is
like
so
stuff from his
cool.
concert.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Dude, we need to get her on the pod.
It's
know,
Let's get Nana on
she's
the pod.
got so
Her
many
hottie is Elvis
stories.
Presley.
Yeah.
Nana's my hottie.
Nana.
She's
She
so
is.
cute.
She's the coolest. Like I tell her everything.
She is the coolest.
Like I feel like I have a good relationship
that.
with her because
dude, it's crazy.
we keep her young because
Yeah.
like we've
She
been in
is
her
young.
life.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
is.
not the age.
She is. She's 73.
She's a young buck. Dude,
Yeah.
it's weird seeing
She was
you,
50
your
when
mom
I was
and your
born.
Nana, because it's literally 3 generations of the same woman. Like, they all look
Oh,
Yeah.
that is
Yeah,
so
it's cool.
cute.
It is. Yeah. I look just like my Nana. I'm gonna be an
Really?
old little
And
Portuguese
she's
lady
the
when I grow up.
sweetest ever.
She is.
I
just
love
love
Nanas
it.
like her because it's like anyone who Ari loves, like, you're a grandchild too. Like,
Yeah,
whenever I talk to her,
like-
like, I feel like she could be my Nana.
Because I just tell her everything. I'm like, yeah, I
Yeah.
went out to the bar and then I went here, and she's like, no way. I'm like, yes
And
way.
that's just all she wants is for you to be
Yeah,
happy
like
because-
I just
yeah.
like go over like there are some people where it's like, you know, you don't have like there's like a age barrier or whatever. I don't feel that, which
Yeah.
is nice.
Yeah.
But I also feel like I just have a greater appreciation for like older people. I just feel like it's
Well, it
given
is
me
nice,
more
too,
patience.
because you got
and-
to like live with them, so you guys are like
Yeah,
super close.
we did live with them
Yeah.
at one point,
Oh.
and that
I
was
always felt
crazy.
so jealous.
It was really nice. I mean, it was a lot being all of us being in one house. This was like during COVID time.
But see, this is like we go back to like people are meant to live with their families. Like
Yeah.
that was so normal, like
multi-generational.
multi-generational
It was-
homes. It's
We
really
did
cool.
get really close. Like I have a very close relationship
Yeah.
And that's
with
so
my
special.
grandparents.
That is really
Like she's like one of the girls. Like
She is.
I'm going to the bathroom and she's doing her hair.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I love that.
it's just like
See?
girls
It's
will be
so
girls.
important.
And it's just
They
like
always
we're
will.
just getting ready. Like she'll help me like with my makeup. Like it's just very sweet.
Yeah.
Like
Really
it's
sweet.
just like that like girl relationship.
Yeah.
Like just best friends.
Girlhood.
It really is. Which
Girlhood
it's really
is a forever
nice.
thing.
Yeah,
It
I love
is.
it.
Ugh.
I wish
We're
that
all
for
girls.
everyone.
We are.
Guys, you can have her too.
I want her. I need her.
We'll have Nana on the pod.
Like we should.
Need your
Yeah,
uncle on the pod too.
I do.
Everyone in Ari's family should be on the pod because they're hysterical, and
We
oh
are.
my God.
It's a rowdy bunch when we're all together.
Oh, it's so fun.
It's really rowdy, but it's really fun. It's
And
a lot
that's-
of
yeah.
good. Like,
we
I
should have
haven't
a
met your
cousin
uncle.
episode between the three of us. The amount of girl cousins we have, we need to
a
buy
million.
16 more microphones.
Yeah.
And we need a-
table with
Yes.
a microphone.
Wait,
at
that
each.
We
would
need an
be really
auditorium.
fun.
That would be really fun.
Oh my god. No, it would
do
just be
playlist.
us all talking over it. No one would hear anything.
No.
It would just be blah, blah, blah,
It'd
blah,
just
blah,
be
blah.
all of us
Have to, like
yapping.
take turns. Like
Mhm.
okay,
Pass the
everyone mute your
microphone.
mic.
Yeah.
Okay, the Bennett family's turn.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god.
I can't. I just like people.
I know you
Is that a
do.
crime?
No,
I do.
too.
Like what was I
I
saying?
like nice people.
I was I do. I was
smart
watching
people.
this movie, the Holiday.
Okay.
And I love that movie. It's like one of my favorite romance movies. And there's this cutie old man in that film. And he, of course, I was watching this during my period, so obviously I was sobbing. There's this old man, and he's just like, he like is going for a walk in the neighborhood, and he loses his way. Like he's like, all the houses in the neighborhood have just like changed. I don't know where my house is, and like he ends up being this like famous director, and like this girl, Kate Winslet's character, she ends up like helping him and like
Aw,
just like
that's
building his
sweet.
strength
Yeah,
back.
I've never
It is my favorite movie ever.
Oh, okay.
Kate Winslet is in it.
I like her a lot.
Same.
Jack Black is in it. He plays a love interest, and I'm like, why am I attracted to Jack Black right now?
No, I am too.
Yeah, like in that
he is.
movie, he's so attractive.
He's rugged.
He's
That's
rugged,
where she
yeah.
I just think he's silly, but I think he's just personality-wise, I really like him.
Oh yeah.
Like I would be his
hysterical.
friend.
Okay, but when he's young, he's a baddie.
He is,
Yeah,
and he's
he's
young in that
good.
movie.
I like facial hair in a man, but the beard he has going
I
right
don't.
now isn't.
Well,
my
right now he's
favorite.
giving like homeless man. But you know
Going
that's his
crazy long
truth.
Hair, yeah.
That's his truth.
Yeah, but I think in that movie he's younger. I don't even think he has facial hair.
Love.
Like he's very young.
Have you seen the one where he's I don't even know what it's called, but it's this movie where he like falls in love with this girl and he like pictures her to look like this really skinny blonde, but she's actually like this bigger woman.
Wait,
Sal, skinny Hal or fat? Oh,
Something-
shallow Hal.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm like, no!
I don't know what it's called, but he's like in love with this
Yeah.
woman and everyone
Yeah.
is like, this woman is gigantic. Like, I don't know
Yeah.
why. And he's like, well, I love her.
Oh,
She's a
he was
skinny little beauty.
hypnotized
Yeah.
to think like anyone who's like, because he has like really high standards.
yeah,
so like
he was
if any, yeah,
As
like
if
so
he's
anyone
not
who's
mid,
like
yeah.
not beautiful, like he doesn't care about.
Yeah.
So like then this guy like hypnotized him to think like people who are unattractive were like the most beautiful people,
Mm-hmm.
but then he realizes that like she's like this amazing person.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter
that's
what
what
you
matters.
look like,
Yeah.
which I really think that's sweet.
Yeah. I
You
think
know what
it's
that
so
movie I was also thinking about? 50 First Dates.
I love
Do you
it.
know
Drew
that?
and
Drew
Adam.
Barrymore?
Yeah. That movie is truly beautiful.
It is so cute.
Do you
Like-
know how stressed I'd be if I worked so hard to date this guy and get him to fall for me, and then now I have to do it again? You'd have to
Literally.
really like that. I'd be like, I'm sorry.
On the girl side, that would be really hard.
don't wanna
But
do it
it being
again.
on the guy
Girl
side,
Oh, it's so sweet.
it's
so
like
romantic.
beautiful.
Yeah.
And then like they end up having a kid together, and like he like
Yeah.
I love
He
Drew.
has to remind her every day.
like he just like
Yeah.
like makes her fall in love with him every
it's really
day.
sweet.
And I just am like, oh.
Speaking of Drew, she just had all of these guys from Magic Mike Live on her show.
They're doing so much
I'm
promo
jealous
for that
of
right
I
now.
know, guys, we need to go to Magic Mike.
Yeah.
Like,
We do.
yesterday.
Like,
Because
I
that other
know.
time we went really scared me. I need a real.
So I don't know if you guys have seen that vlog, but Ari and I went to Men in Motion, which is like the 7-Eleven version of
It was
Magic Mike. There was one. You guys have seen my shirt.
Yes,
I
one
mean, I don't know
baddie.
Dominic. He's
Dominic.
he's gorgeous. Love him. He was super nice, super funny. Every other guy was like probably a grandfather, and then there was one 18-year-old.
Guys, they were all.
Like,
First
this
of all,
guy
three
has
of
never grown any type of body
Oh, yes.
hair. You're a
Yeah.
child.
There
I'm
was
like,
one
"Get away
child,
from me."
one grown man. His name was
child.
Buns.
Yeah,
He was
scary.
a tank.
He was definitely on steroids.
Yes, he also had like knee pads on. Weird.
What?
One guy looked like Bruno Mars.
Yes, but he was also.
He was a shorty.
Yeah, there were
And
like
then there
three
was
of them between 4'11" and 5'1", I swear to God.
They were all small.
Where are they finding these?
And then
guys?
one of the guys didn't.
That just proves that's what the dating scene in Boston looks like.
Yeah,
If
quite
you are
literally.
ever
all of them
curious.
had abs except this one guy, which was like the skinny guy, and I was like, if this guy comes and dances on me, I'm gonna ask for my money back.
That was
He
really
didn't
weird.
come over, but I was like, this guy's. We took a
Please.
selfie together.
I don't
It
know.
was really
You
funny.
did, yeah.
It was really funny, and I would totally go back. But I'm like, where are the hotties I was promised?
It was more
Yeah.
funny.
It was more funny.
And
oh my
anything-
god, like some of the videos that I have, I was up in the air. This guy picked me up.
Not
this
random
way.
man. Dominic.
Picked me up this way, so
between your legs?
my vagina's on his neck.
Like,
And my
her legs are over his shoulders.
And he's spinning
Oh,
me
yeah,
in
I
the
saw
air
that
with my
video.
legs straight
Yeah.
Can we clip
He-
that?
Chat will put that in. Then Hannah, poor Hannah.
Hannah was almost paralyzed.
They used Hannah as a table, and then they put Mary on her back, and then he was like, he was
Wait,
doing
Mary's
some
on top of
crazy,
Hannah's back.
Yes.
and then he's doing it to both of them at the same time.
At the
Yes.
same
At the same damn
Dude,
time.
that was crazy.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Hit so hard her feet came off the ground. I could not.
She literally went, woo!
Dude, we're all sitting at the table like, oh my god.
Meanwhile, I ordered waffles for breakfast.
Yeah, it's a.
I'm eating
by
waffles.
the way, it's 12:30 at the
yes,
end of the day.
I'm
It's a
look-
brunch. It's still light out.
Yes, I'm eating waffles, and like
the
this
middle
man's
of the
just
day.
thrusting, and like this man's like sitting on my lap. I'm like, yo, I just
You're
want to
like, "Get away from me."
eat my waffles right now.
Yeah, they're like making us tuck ones into their underwear.
Yes, Bun's full weight is sitting on my
Yeah,
lap,
they will
and I'm
just come and
like,
sit on you, and I'm like,
I'm
I'm a little-
oh,
I thankfully
See,
wore.
if they're not attractive, I think it's gross. It's like
It is.
It was yucky.
Exactly.
Like, yeah,
Dude,
it's
so
yucky.
I wore a turtleneck. I don't know why. Ari showed up in like this cute little scoop neck. They kept licking her titties and like grabbing her boobs.
I'm so sorry.
My whole torso was covered, and I
If
was
you think
wearing
you're
long.
going, don't.
Yeah, if you plan on going
Don't
to Men
expose
in
your
Motion, definitely wear a turtleneck.
Or just don't go.
Yeah, or don't
It
go.
was a
Maybe
lot.
whisper and shit in your ear.
I'm
that'd be-
like,
I feel like I want to go just for the experience.
it was
No, like,
really
we
funny.
should. It was. We went.
Can we go?
The morning of the Super Bowl, and then we have like a Super Bowl party. Everyone's like, "How was your day?" We're like,
Like,
"It's totally
I'm like,
normal."
I need a shower.
It's totally normal, except I need to
Just
go
normal
clean my
Sunday.
body and my hair, and I need to
felt
turn my skin
really-
inside out.
Wait, so
Yeah.
that was a year ago.
It was a year ago,
we should
yeah.
go.
It was.
Yeah,
I
I
wanna
know.
go.
Our friend
I
Trina
need
just
to
sent a
experience
picture
that.
in the group chat, and she was like, "Guys, remember this a year ago? I want to go back." And I was like,
That
yeah.
picture is so fucking funny.
Dude, yeah, there's a picture. I'm sitting on Bruno Mars's lap.
And he's like,
This other guy's grabbing my boob. The teenager's standing behind me.
yes,
And then
but
everyone else
Buns is like, yeah, with her, I'm with her.
Buns.
Buns.
And his knee
Buns,
pads.
get your knee pads off right now. He had like, and of course they're
What do you
wearing.
need those for?
He's like,
they
because
slide
he's
it-
like 45 years old.
And the girls that were getting on
No.
stage, they're speaking of old people. There's this one woman
Oh,
who
no.
went on
The
stage.
red dress.
The red dress. There was like 3 women who went up on stage, and they were like,
Because okay, you could pay for your
you
friend
could
to
pay
be put
your
up
friend
there.
to get put on stage because they do like dances and stuff, which were awful.
Yeah,
So
bad.
terrible.
Yeah, I don't really want.
They're like doing
No.
like singing in the rain.
Yeah, they had like
I'm like,
umbrellas and shit.
I'm like the
Um,
choreography.
So there was 2 older women up there, and one of the older women was doing.
They
and the
were
other older woman
hungry.
She looked
They
so
were hungry.
jealous. Like she wanted to be up there
Yes.
so bad, and the other lady had her dress. Like you could see her underwear.
Spread
Like,
eagle.
She's spread.
She's
eagle
sitting
up
there.
and we
Her
told
legs
her,
are like,
It's the day of the Lord. What are we doing?
Yeah, it was literally a Sunday.
Sunday.
and
at
she's
1
like,
o'clock.
I'm like, I
Yeah.
can see her everything.
Oh my
And she's just
God.
standing there, she's like, ooh.
my
I'm
God.
like, oh.
You're like, do your husbands know you're here?
Yeah,
But
it
I
was a
will.
lot.
Yeah, I will say that I think strip clubs for men are not okay, but I think this for women is okay.
I think so too. Like, I really.
I don't care if you think that's a double standard. I think that
Because men are going there and they want something.
right.
It's like we're
just
there for
going there to
fun.
be funny, and we
Yeah.
want to
We're
see our
making
girls
fun of
get
these
thrown
the
in
whole
air.
time.
Yeah.
I
And
feel
we're
like
not
it's
attracted to any of them. Except
Yeah.
Dominic.
Yeah. I feel like it is different when you're like going on stage versus just going there.
Right,
Like,
to get a lap
yeah.
dance.
Yeah, like
we had no choice. We were getting forcefully
well, we
lap danced.
also paid for VIP.
Oh yeah, we paid for VIP. Okay, it was like $3 more. We were like, yeah.
I don't give a
obviously,
damn. We got to
sat
take a
front
picture.
row. Yeah, it was great. I swear to God, it cost us $30.
I think so.
Real Magic Mike cost $150
A person?
per person.
In London.
You know what? They know.
Especially
They know
Guys,
their
but they
worth.
have a show
When
on
you
my
think about
birthday. It's like, should we go?
So yeah.
My birthday's on a
So,
Saturday,
yeah,
I
let's
think.
go.
Oh, there's a lot of holidays this year on a weekend.
I know. Valentine's Day.
4th of July is on a Saturday.
Oh, really? Oh, that
That kinda
sucks because people
sucks
used to
for
get
those
the
that work.
holidays
Yeah.
off, right?
I don't know if I would get that off. I don't know, but it's on Saturday, so it's fine.
So true.
Yeah. I know that is nice though.
Yeah, I don't know. Should we go into our topic of the week?
Yes, our question of the week.
All right, let's talk.
That's what it called. I'm like,
go again.
no, yeah, wait, what's it called?
Chat. Let's get into our
Hey,
let's
guys.
talk it over.
What she said. Let's get it going.
So our question this week was: is jealousy a sign of love or insecurity?
And that one probably hurt a lot of people to read.
It sparks a lot of. I would say it's a good conversation to have.
It's definitely not black and white.
No.
Exactly.
Because neither of those
Yeah.
feelings are something you can just decide to have.
Jealousy.
Right.
Yeah. Jealousy
No.
is very,
It's a-
very painful feeling and
Oh, it
also
hurts.
annoying
Yeah.
as fuck for other people to have.
Yes.
It's like,
it's
why
annoying
are
for
we
myself
jealous?
to have. It's annoying for other people to have towards me.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Like, there's like a fine line where it's like, okay, that I like that you're like, you don't,
Right.
like, you care.
Yeah,
you don't
sometimes-
want,
with
like,
It is
partner, it can be,
such a
kind of-
fine
you know,
line.
like, I kind of like,
That bothered
you
you?
want-
Yeah, you like
you
me.
want me.
But the second you get defensive and you get angry, like if someone
When
asks
it
for
gets-
a phone number
That's
and the boyfriend
where-
gets mad, it's like, sorry, you have a hot
when it
girlfriend.
gets close,
insecure,
like,
yeah.
fuck you.
then it's when it's giving insecurity. When it's giving you don't trust me.
Right. That's
I
when
like
gets
it when
ugly.
it's
Yes.
playful
Mhm.
and in good fun,
Yeah,
where
me
you're
too.
like,
what was that guy doing
oh,
talking to you?
you're like, you're mine. Like that's like
Yes.
whatever. But when it
Yeah.
gets to a point of like, I don't want you hanging out with people.
Right.
I don't want you talking to people.
Yawn.
Right.
Well,
So
it goes.
with you, I want you to be like, oh, she's mine. Like,
Of course.
I don't want you to just like let guys flirt with me.
Of course.
Right.
But I feel like I wouldn't want them to be like, oh, I can't have guy friends or
Well, it goes back to
I
if
can't-
they
you
can
can't have
take you, then you
girlfriends.
can have.
That's what
Right.
it
Yes.
is.
Like if you can take him, you can have him.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with us. Like if some guy can take us, then you definitely didn't have me.
Because like I don't care if
Sorry.
they like talk to girls because I have trust.
Right.
You know, and I would expect them to have trust for me to
Yeah.
talk to other
Right.
people
Right.
because I know
Because
what
I'm not
my
doing it
intentions are.
exactly.
I'm not. I'm talking to them because they're my friend, or
Or they're just someone who wanted to have a chat, and I'll tell them
Exactly.
my situation, but there's no harm, no foul.
no. But I just
Yeah.
feel like it's like when it comes off as like what like
It's like
when
you can't
they're
talk to guys.
and
you
it's giving
can't-
it's insecure.
That's crazy
because
because you're literally not my mom.
Yeah.
You can't tell me what to
yeah.
So I'm breaking up with you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
since
find
you're
that
If
weird.
jealous,
you're
it's like-
controlling who I'm talking to, then
I do not like.
And you
that
know
at
what? This
all.
Yeah.
goes for friendships too, because that is something that I don't like either.
no,
The
it's like,
jealous
it's not
friendships
okay
is
in
weird because
friendships
it's
at all.
like I understand like for our relationship aspect, it's like we are too. Like it's
Yeah.
just us. But like for
Yeah,
friendship,
yeah.
it's like you're allowed to be friends
Yeah,
with
you
a
can
lot
have.
of
It's
people.
like I can talk to any.
Yeah, you're not just
just
my
because I'm friends with
friend.
you doesn't
Yeah.
make my friendship with you any less.
Right, like that was already there.
But I
It's-
feel
Right.
like all of these arguments like always strike back to the person who's
Oh,
feeling
yeah.
jealous.
Exactly.
And
Like,
that's
it's-
what it
that's
Why
comes
are
down
you
to
feeling that
Like
way?
let's talk
Exactly.
about why you're feeling that way.
Right.
Because like if there's something I need to do to like help you
Mhm.
not feel that way, because
Right.
why is there a mistrust? Like
Right.
or why are you trying to gatekeep me? Or you know,
Right.
like
Right.
Because
like,
it can get dangerous.
You know
Why
what I
are you trying
mean?
to isolate
Beca-
me from my people?
the isolation.
yeah, I don't like
I
that.
do not like that.
Okay, what
Yeah.
did you guys answer? Like, what did you answer?
What are the two options?
So
Ian?
I
Love or
voted
insecurity?
insecurity.
I think it's
Me as well.
insecurity.
Yeah.
I think it can come from a place of love,
Mhm.
but when it transitions into
It's when it gets angry.
insecurity,
I think
Yeah.
if a
I don't
person
like
gives
that.
you like, if you're with a partner and they give you no reason to be jealous, like
Yeah.
they're always
Right.
like reassuring you and like.
then like
there's
why
no-
would you need to be
Right.
feel that way?
Like I get it, you
Yeah,
bump
then
into
it definitely comes from insecurity. But like if your partner has cheated on you before,
Oh,
and it's,
yeah.
like, obviously you're gonna get jealous because there's an insecurity in the relationship, maybe not with the person themselves.
Yeah,
Right.
but that's a
So
conversation to
true.
have in itself.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah.
like conversations like that are so important, because you want to understand, why someone's feeling that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if there's something you can do within reason, of course, within your own boundaries. But like that's like so important to like understand why that
Yeah.
person's feeling that way.
Mhm.
Right.
Which I
and
feel like-
reassure and have a
Yeah.
conversation about it. That's the mature thing.
I feel like
Right.
that's important. Like
Yeah.
it's so important to like have these conversations, because
Yeah.
you don't know how someone's feeling until you talk about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All of our questions are not black and white.
No, I think though it does usually stem from some kind of insecurity.
Oh, for sure.
Like either whether it's from yourself or in the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
But like I don't know. Like I've been in a relationship and it was like super controlling, and it was like I
Ugh.
never did anything to this person
To warrant it.
never did anything to warrant it, and it was like so much insecurity coming
Right.
from them, and I was like I can't
I didn't
even
do anything.
I can't
Yeah.
reassure you anymore. Like I've done my part. Like
Right.
I don't know where this is coming
Yeah,
Mhm.
like that seems like
Well, it's
there's
like
some
once-
self-discovery
Right.
needed.
from. Right.
Once the trust is like already broken, whether it's because they're insecure and they
It
don't
won't
trust
come
you,
back.
or because they did something to make it be that way, it's like there's no going back. There's
Right.
always going to be jealousy. There's always going to be isolation. There's always going to be something, because how can you fix that?
Right.
There's going to be,
You can't,
there's
yeah.
just doubt. It's
I
like
think
once
it's
doubt
like-
creeps in,
Break up.
on to the next. Yeah.
It
Break up, 'cause
is.
it's
Because it's
never
just
That is
gonna-
actually a
torture
very
for
good
both
point.
ends.
yeah.
It's not even worth it.
It's the doubt
It's-
and the
it's
second
not.
guessing.
Do you guys think that you can rebuild trust, like with a romantic partner?
Do I think it's possible in situations? Probably, but I feel like
I just
I'm
don't know
just
how
so
you
much
would.
of an overthinker that I don't know if I could.
I don't know if I could.
Yeah.
Come
I don't know how you would. 'Cause,
like separate it.
I feel
Right.
like with your situation and probably a lot of situations, like you were blindsided.
Right.
Like it's like you never would have thought that would
Well, I
happen.
remember
It's
my
like
mom-
you trusted them before, and
Right.
It's like
now how
if you're
can
acting
I?
the exact same and you did that before, then how? Can
Right.
I
I've been in a
trust you?
situation like in high school. I was in a relationship. We went on a break. He hooked up with someone else.
The tale
and
is old
then-
as time.
And then I was like, but I love you.
But I love you. Let's get back
Yeah.
together.
But then I never felt like, I always felt
Never
like, oh,
secure again about
yeah, like,
Yeah,
and
you're like, you
and
don't
I
know
just
what
remember
he's
like
doing.
comparing myself
Mhm.
and like that sort of thing, and I just like, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What the fuck is the
Yeah,
point?
like, what are we
well, I
doing?
remember
what are
my
we
mom
doing?
Let me
saying
find
Because
someone
I wouldn't
where-
have done that.
Yeah.
right.
I wouldn't have done that, and I didn't.
And I would never
Have
do
you done
that. Yeah, beyond that.
I would never do that.
Like, I would never do that, and I
Yeah.
didn't during that time.
Right.
And then he was like, yeah.
He's like, so we back together? Oh my god, I remember when I was on a break and I had downloaded Tinder, which we can get into online dating. I hate it.
Yeah.
That was
That's
like
an
before,
episode in
I
itself.
feel like Hinge
Yeah.
was like kind of big, so like Tinder
Yeah.
was like the only one, which I don't like Tinder at all because it feels
Tinder's
very hookup
disgusting.
culture. It's not like you're not trying to get to know anyone.
It is.
Anyways,
yeah.
I had it for 2 days and I was like, I actually don't know why I'm doing this. Like, I just got out of something.
It was for some. It was
more
more to like.
it was like more like a rebound, like let me see if I can chat with anybody, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
And then we got back together and he was like, if you would actually talk to anyone, like I would break up with you right now. I was like, you literally tried to sleep with a woman and she found my
While we
Instagram
were
beforehand, but I had Tinder and didn't talk to anybody and I'm the problem.
Mm.
Oh.
No, yeah, that
oh,
makes
oh, oh,
sense.
when
Yeah.
men
that
push
makes
their
a lot of sense.
problems on and make the
Really?
the woman in the relationship feel like it's their fault, makes me kind of
What do they
angry,
call me?
because it's like
just
I
don't
didn't
get
do
it. And they
anything
say
wrong.
We can't handle our emotions.
Well, it's like if you feel a certain way, you need to communicate that with me, and if you can't, you need to figure that out on your own, and
Right,
don't
that's not my
drag
problem.
me down along with
Don't
that.
drag me
Right.
into
Because
it.
that's not my problem.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I'm not doing anything wrong, and I've never done anything wrong. I've never done anything
I'm
wrong.
a good
Everyone-
person.
I continue to not
I
do
have
anything
never-
wrong.
Yeah.
So it's just like, it drives me crazy because I have friends like that, and it's like I just feel bad because I'm like, you didn't do anything wrong, and like I
Right.
would tell you
Yeah.
if I felt like
Right,
you
because
did.
that's what you need,
Right.
honest friendships.
You know, and it's like I just don't feel that way, and I feel like men sometimes put women down because of their own problems, and it stresses
Like,
me
it's
the
not
fuck
my
out.
problem.
They absolutely do.
Oh, it's just like
Yeah.
I just think we need to do a better job advocating. I feel like everyone needs to do a better job advocating for their feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, if you feel a certain way, just say it.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
that's how you fix things, or that's how you have an understanding. for the other person.
Right.
But when you just if you don't, it comes off as jealousy.
Yeah.
Comes off as
Right.
insecure.
Yeah, because now you're shutting down. It's like, what did I do? Just because I'm a baddie doesn't mean you get mad at me for getting hit
Yeah.
out at the bar. That's not my fault.
No.
Yeah. But the friendship jealousy thing is something that's like really
That
I don't
is.
believe in that at
I
all.
can't. Me either. You want to go on a trip with your girlfriend? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Have fun. I'll see you
Yeah.
on the next one.
Right. Like
It's not. I
don't
get.
think
I get
there's
the feeling
anything-
of jealousy because like you want to be there,
yeah.
but like
maybe,
you shouldn't
FOMO.
be like
Isolate the other person.
Yeah.
Right. Like it's
Unless it's like
brutal.
coming
Or make
from
them
an
feel bad.
intentional spot of like leaving them out, but like
right. Of course.
that's a whole different thing.
That's a whole different.
That's
thing.
deeper rooted
Yeah.
in their friendship.
Right.
That's
I
saying
know
a
there's
lot
something else,
more.
but like we
Right.
said, it all goes back to like, oh, I don't feel like enough. Like she must be friends with that other girl because there's something I'm missing.
But I feel
Right.
like you have friends for different things.
I
Yeah.
totally feel that way.
I was
I
having a
feel that way
conversation
too.
about that. Like,
And that's why we have different friends. It's
Exactly.
like,
No
you have
one can check
everything.
every single box.
Like I have friends from soccer who I relate to on a soccer basis,
Yeah.
and like I have that connection with them.
Right.
I don't have that connection with you guys,
No.
and that's fine.
And that's
Yeah.
fine.
Like-
not one friend can be everything.
No, I have friends from my childhood who they know,
Right.
or I have friends from school who know like this happened and this,
Right,
and, but then I have
exactly.
friends from college or family or new friends. It's like all these things.
People
like
pla-
I don't have
Everything
relationships
comes back
the
to
same.
community. Everybody is here for a
Yes.
different
Yes.
reason.
Yes.
And not to
And
say
we
that like
should
it's
have
valued less
a
or
lot of
more.
friends.
No,
Exactly.
yeah, it's
I think you're
there's
supposed
no-
to surround yourself with different
Friendship
people.
should not be
different
a competition.
perspectives, Like,
That's what it is.
Yes,
I love having
perspectives.
different perspectives. I don't want my friends to all have the same perspective as me.
Right.
I want to learn from my
and you
friends.
don't want
Right.
to have the same hobbies as everyone.
That's
either.
boring.
No.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
boring.
Like,
You
I
can't- you
want
don't
new
wanna be the
things
same
in my
person as your
life.
friend.
I know.
Exactly.
Well, that's like the whole like competition thing too. Like
Yeah.
I'm not friends with anybody who's trying to be in competition with me.
No, me
No,
either.
because
Just
it's
because
just like,
I'm
why
pretty
can't we all
doesn't make you
succeed?
guys any less pretty or vice versa.
Right.
Just because a guy's into you and he's not into us.
then
Okay.
like a
Like
little.
We're
it should
all
be
different.
celebrated,
All
not
of our
like
I'm
personalities-
happy for you.
Right.
Like,
all of our
that's-
personalities
that's
are
all it
different. All
is.
of our body types are different. All of our hair is different. It's
Right.
like, no shit, he's into her, not us.
Right.
We're
like,
different
it's-
people.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
that makes
I feel like now growing up, like I feel like high school is a very competitive space to be in.
It is.
all
Yes,
around,
brutal.
not like
Definitely.
just sports, but like you're looking at other people. You know, there's outfits going around. You know, there's friendships,
It's
circles.
because everyone's like in the same part of their life, and so
Right.
it's like
Everyone's trying to figure out who they are.
Gonna compare
I
because
love
it's like,
seeing people post nowadays, and it's like I love what your style turned into.
Yes.
I knew you,
Like, you
as a
found
soccer
yourself.
player, and now this is how you dress. Like I knew you
Like,
when you were
love.
in band, and now that you found yourself. Like that
Yes.
is so cool, and it's
very
like gives
cool.
hope to like people who are in high school because like it's hard.
yeah, it is hard.
I remember, like, I was like, I can't wear these shoes because they're not cool.
It's like
Yeah,
I can't wear this
isn't
shirt.
that
I can't buy it
You
from
know,
here. It has
now
to be
it's
logo
it's like,
brand.
It didn't even matter.
That was
Yeah.
a big thing.
Like it has to be
Logo,
Nike. I can't
if
wear
it's not-
Under Armour. I
Oh
can't
my
wear
God,
Walmart
you
brand.
You want me to
Like,
wear Champion? No.
I know.
I,
and
like-
now it's like you're trying to post. I found this guy's at Walmart for $3. Everyone's
Yes.
running there. It's like no one cares.
I don't. If I like it, that's cool. I feel
Right.
like I like growing up, like growing past high school. I feel like I've like grown into that more.
Yeah.
Of like I like it, so I'm gonna get it. It doesn't have to be.
But you know what's
same.
funny is that
trend.
I never cared if somebody else was wearing Nike, but I was like, everyone's gonna care if I don't
Same.
have these
Yeah.
spandex
Yeah.
like for volleyball. It's like
Yeah.
no one gives a fuck.
Yeah.
Literally, no one cares.
I remember
It is a weird
in,
mental
Teens are
battle.
so self-centered.
Yes.
And that's something you actually
Everybody
learn
is,
in health
honestly.
class.
Yes.
It's like you're way more worried about yourself
Yeah.
than everybody else is
Right,
worried about
everybody
you.
is stepping outside of their house and thinking everyone's gonna be looking at me.
I
No one
still
gives a
think
damn.
that.
I still think that
And I'm
too.
like, no one can see
But
this zit on my
everybody else
face.
is thinking the same thing.
Right.
Everyone thinks the world revolves around them. and
I
that's
think
just
about that in
how we
Pilates
are.
if like I can't do one of the exercises. And
Yeah,
I'm like, I haven't noticed anybody in class, but I'm worried that everyone's gonna notice me.
I
so
feel that
think
way
my
for-
back
and
hurts.
judge like no.
Sue
no,
me.
no
I don't know
one's
why I
judging.
feel that
No,
way for
no one's
athletic
judging,
stuff
right?
though. Like I feel like I have, to like
to keep
I have
going.
to.
It's like,
yeah.
why?
But I'm like, no one's actually thinking. Like, if anything, the only time I like think about someone else, I'm like, oh wow, I really like their hair.
Yeah.
I
It's
really
usually
like their
good
outfit.
things.
Like,
Yeah,
so
it's
like
always
I
good
feel like we
things.
talked about that, of like
Yeah.
saying nice things.
I know. I love
So I
that.
feel like as girls we're getting better at that.
Yeah.
The girl on girl crime, I hate it. I
hate
can't.
it
I
too.
really
It's not
can't.
fun.
No,
it's so hard to
wrong.
be mean. It's so hard.
Dude, it's
The
hard to be
second
angry.
I hear
It's hard to
another
be mean.
girl say something unreasonably mean about someone else,
It's like, why are you
I'm
doing
defending
that?
that. I don't care if you're my friend saying something mean about someone we don't know.
Oh my
Like,
god, yeah, I was talking
what
to
was the point of that?
Right. I was talking to somebody who had gotten cheated on and she was like shitting on the girl. And I was like,
She
let's
doesn't
go back
know.
to the man. Because
Right.
he's the one who's sticking his dick everywhere. It's not
Right.
her. She doesn't even know
Yeah,
about you.
let's not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
The girl on girl crime, like, we're both getting screwed here.
Yeah.
Physically
Like,
and
how about we
mentally.
band together?
There is
and then
one
we'll be even stronger
constant.
together.
Right,
Like,
there's one constant,
Yeah.
and it's this
And
guy's
it's the
dick.
men.
This
Guy's dick.
Okay,
Yeah.
so guys, we're totally off track.
Yeah,
I don't remember
know.
what the
Okay,
question
Let me go through.
Yeah, what's your opinion on that?
So back to the
Okay.
question. What is it? Oh, is jealousy...
A sign of love or insecurity.
Okay.
So, love got 12% of votes, and insecurity was 88%.
This is our first
So
time
I
ever
feel
not
like-
having a split vote.
I know. So it's pretty
maybe
heavy
it's
on
not
black and white.
insecurity.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it is black and white.
Yes, correct. Sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe it is
She's like,
black
no.
and white. And,
I mean, yeah, I feel like everyone feels jealousy at some point in their lives.
Mhm.
Like, I felt it is not a good feeling.
no, it is the worst feeling, and it's I can't.
And it can be really easy to let it take over, honestly.
It's debilitating.
Yeah,
It
is.
is.
Yeah,
But not
it's so
even just for,
brutal.
like, men purposes.
no,
No,
for
just in
anything.
general.
Like, I used to be jealous of, like, people who had straight hair growing up.
Yeah.
Because growing like you're
And now
like when you have
everyone's
curly
jealous of your
hair, you're
curly
like,
hair.
yeah. So like you grow up being like my hair's so hard to manage. I just want to, whatever.
Yeah.
But then like it flips and you're like, oh, I actually really like my hair and blah blah blah.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
But like growing
That's
up,
what
I
makes us
remember being
different.
so
I
jealous.
catch myself, yeah,
So
like on.
Me too. I would always straighten my hair.
Oh, I remember
was so
trying.
You guys
to.
have the best hair.
us both curling our hair today.
I know.
I know.
No, we
I
love our
feel
girls.
that way when like I go on social media and I see like somebody living the life that I want to be living, and it's like I'm feeling jealous. It's like no, I should be excited for them because that means if they can do it, I can do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I know
It's all
sometimes
about
you
the
do get a
perspective.
little like
You're like,
Tang
oh,
of
why is that on
jealousy.
me? Like I'm trying just
Yeah.
as hard. I'm doing all of these
Yeah.
things to get to where I want to be, and it's not
You
working.
just have to step back and be like, well, I'm on my own path. Like, I have
Yeah.
these things going for me. Like, we're
Exactly.
not living the same life.
No,
Like,
we're not exactly.
Yeah.
The competition and the jealousy.
Yeah.
It's painful.
So, I don't know. Maybe everyone's a little jealous and a little insecure, but
I know.
I think it's
But
okay
it's all
to
just
be
self-reflection. 'Cause
I
it's okay
think
to
that's what it
feel
comes
all the
back
feelings
to.
that you have, but you also
yeah,
have to
we're
remember.
human, like,
Yes, I
We're
think
gonna feel
all
it at
these
some
feelings
point.
are valid. It's how you communicate those feelings and how you work on those.
Yeah.
Right.
You
Right.
know?
Yeah.
And how you self-reflect and be like, okay, maybe that wasn't necessary, or like,
Yeah.
Okay, but you know who was not jealous enough? Was Sarah in We Meet on Vacation.
Bro.
If anybody watched that, she was way too nice letting Alex
was
go
way
on.
too
Did you
nice.
watch that yet?
She
Not yet.
absolutely
Okay,
should have been jealous.
so the premise of the story is that
and insecure.
Poppy and Alex are both from Linfield, Ohio, and they end up going to the same college. They don't
Yep.
know each other beforehand, but they had a mutual friend who was like, "Oh, Poppy, you should drive with Alex to school since you're both driving
Oh, okay.
from Ohio. I think it was like to Boston or something like
Okay.
that."
yeah.
And so they end up becoming like best friends, even though their personalities are opposite. And they end up deciding like every year, no matter who we're with, no matter what we're doing, we're going to do one trip together because they like to
Okay,
travel.
yes.
So each summer they do a trip. And he's with this girl, Sarah, on and off since high school. Like when they meet, he's with Sarah. And he keeps going on these trips and he's obviously in love with her. And Sarah just keeps letting him go. Well, it's like
And
he is a
never
grown...
met- They only met like 10 years into
Yeah, they
this
met.
shit.
Yeah, they met like way into it when they like both had partners and they both invited them on the trip, and then they like it like blew up in their faces because he like kind of confessed his feelings to Poppy and she was like no, and then he proposed to Sarah the next day.
Yeah.
Like Sarah was not jealous
It
enough.
was almost like he proposed to her out of like, look
Spite.
at me.
Yeah,
Or, yeah.
I have a
Like,
backup
you
plan.
can't have me.
I know.
I don't know. It was weird.
Well, it was almost like I think he was like I got the confirmation that she's not into it like I am. So Sarah is who I've been with. Like Poppy
Right.
is never gonna
Yeah, it
happen.
was safe.
So I might
It was
as
a
well.
safe
It was
option.
safe. They ended up like breaking up.
Ooh,
and of
to be
course-
the safe option?
I know. Alex and Poppy obviously
Whatever.
end up together, of course.
I figured.
But it's like Sarah, I know he's a grown man. He's going to go on these trips, and I get it. Like, if he's going to do something, he's gonna. And he was respectful the whole time. My
was.
boyfriend's not
he
going
was
on a trip
obviously
and sharing a
not.
room with his high school,
Yeah.
his college best girlfriend.
Like, I'm
No.
coming.
Like, we're all
Yeah.
going.
Unless she's
We're
like
all
a
best
lesbian.
friends. Right.
Like,
Yeah,
if this
what?
is, I don't know.
No.
Platonic relationships
Especially when they're
between
both
men and women is,
attractive.
like,
What are we
hard.
doing?
I think it's like
Right.
fine when they're just friends, but when you go on a solo trip together,
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
and
they-
it's like,
yeah.
and I'm specifically
And you
not
can't
invited.
come.
yeah,
Right.
It's just you two. Oh.
She deserved to be
So
more
I'm gonna
jealous.
be
And
there.
then she sees her at the airport because Sarah's now a flight attendant. And Poppy
Of
sees
course.
Yeah, Poppy sees her in the airport and Poppy was like, I am really sorry. Like, I wasn't considerate about your friendship. And Sarah was so nice to
Yeah.
her. She's like, you know what? Like, you helped me dodge a bullet. Clearly, we weren't going to work regardless if you guys were
No,
together.
I thought
blah,
she was
blah.
gonna blow up at that point.
Me too. And she was so
Oh.
nice to her.
Yeah, she was.
So shout out to that,
women
Sarah.
for women.
I know. She is a girl's girl.
Yeah.
She really was.
Because I don't know if I would
mean,
act the same.
That was the logical
I
thing
would
to
not.
do, was to blame it on the man. But like,
Oh, yeah.
still, like,
Of course.
Absolutely. That's the only way.
that's the only logical reason ever.
It was him.
So at the end of the day, jealousy is an insecurity unless you're Sarah from the people you
Yeah.
vacation. Then
Yeah.
you have
Kudos
every
to you.
right to do that.
And if you're in that situation,
Run.
you should absolutely scream at both of them.
Yeah.
You should
And
just
follow
leave.
them.
Yeah, just leave.
Yeah, just
Just
leave,
don't
actually,
even.
yeah.
Just
it's,
vote.
It's not worth it. Just vote. I know you're not gonna pick
vote.
me. Just vote. Okay, Ari, where can we find you?
Okay, find me at aridumain.10 on Instagram.
My Instagram is Sarah Bennett, 2 S's and 3 T's.
I love it.
And you can find me at Kara Kelleher on pretty much every platform. But thanks again for watching.
Yay!
We'll see you next Wednesday.
We'll talk to you later. Bye.